Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's Richie here, and I am also joined by the Beardlings. How's it going, guys?
Good.
It's going well.
So we are joined tonight by Tom Carley, Dave Brewis, and Scott, the imperishable Reed. I'm not going to give you as much of a good intro this time. And today we are going to be looking through the lists to the Black Country GT and also the pairings, having a look what they've all brought, and then guessing, well, our predictions on who we think is going to win in those games.
Hey,
so
already.
Hey.
How's it going? Are you right, Black Sigil? How's it going, mate? You okay? Oh, that is a loud type there, Dave.
Oh, stop doing that. I was trying to create chatception where I'm in the chat whilst on the chat.
I apologise now for any random noises because I'm in a shed and it is like a big old storm outside. So.
Oh, yeah. It's bringing it down up here as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
it's
might
crazy.
see a tree fall through and I die on camera. So, hoo-hoo,
I mean,
watching.
that would be quite a turn up, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Remember that time we were live streaming and Tom died?
Yeah.
I didn't realise that Wood Elves could win games.
Yeah.
The first time Monsoon has been effective in a game ever.
Hello. How is everybody in the chat doing? I hope you're all right. So this one's going to be a little bit of a fun one. So we're just going to have a look through all of these lists that are going to be at the Black Country GT this weekend. The event is a little bit of a shark pit. So there are a lot of really good players there. I'm only saying this because Tom's playing, but...
Well, I was about to say there's a lot of really good players, and Tom's going.
But there are a lot of people who are going for it because this is, I think, the last ranked event of the year. Of the season.
Yeah, I think that's the big point to bring up, to be honest, is that this is the last event to get any Masters rating for 2025 season. So there's quite a lot of people really pushing for those last few Masters places.
I feel like you can tell who's qualified as well by looking at the lists at the event. There's a lot of people who have qualified and just gone, yeah, don't need to worry about this one.
Care about it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely some fun stuff going on. Black Sigil, thank you so much for that donation, mate. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Right, so should we just kind of jump in and start doing some lists? So we're not in this for a million years. We've got 20 matches to get through. So let's try not to make this last for hours and hours and hours, shall we? Right, so the first matchup, this is going to be between Luke Humphreys and Tim Clues. So this is Orcs and Goblins versus the Wood Elves. Now, before we have a look at the lists, what do you reckon, guys?
Timmer is what I reckon, because it says it right there.
I feel like a certain masked racing car driver has fallen on hard times after the fall of Top Gear, because apparently the Stig's getting humped.
Someone's brought Troll Horde. They're here for a fun time, not a good time. You know.
We've seen Troll Horde win on stream.
Thank you so much for the donation.
Oh yeah, no. To be fair, Amy's army does some special stuff. Double Troll Hag can just randomly spike and do crazy things if it gets into combat.
It's the joys that Double Troll Hag can smash pretty much any Death Star, and joyously in their game one they are playing the opposite of a Death Star.
What Troll Horde and Double Troll Hag don't appreciate is something that's not particularly going to engage them and just attack them from afar, etc. Though, is it?
That might have some magical shooting as well, perchance.
Yeah. Just to really spice it up.
I called it out earlier that I feel like the Ruby Ring of Ruin is going to do the most output in this Troll Horde army in the game one.
If they're very clever about the Wyvern and the Boar Boys and the Spider Riders, and they get really clever about it and really good with their armor saves, they could net the Wood Elves in and have a damn good game out of this. But I wouldn't want my first game of the weekend to require that level of thinking.
There's a lot of impetuous and a lot of stupidity.
Which is a combo. The beauty of this list is the absolute just lottery of psychology.
Well, if you fail your stupidity, you don't have to make your impetuous. So swings and roundabouts.
It's the fact that the Orc Warboss can fail the stupidity and charge off, leaving the trolls to then next turn test stupidity on their own leadership, which is the unfortunate thing.
Forget it's the Troll Hag. That's the general whose leadership they're using.
Oh,
I know.
This
guy's playing trolls.
first lot list I've seen in a while without the Thinking Boss's hat.
Yeah,
That's brave.
it is.
Can I just say a fact? I love this list. Like, this looks like proper Warhammer to me.
Oh, it's
I love
grand.
it. Like, I
But
love
it's a shame it drew the Wood Elf.
list, to be honest.
Yeah. I'd run this. I'd have a great time running
Beautiful.
it.
Oh,
And I'd be
Right.
pissed
how
if
can
I
you
got
not
Wood
have a
Elf.
good time running this list? That's what I want to know. Like, this is going to be fun.
Right, let's have a look at the Wood Elf list that is playing into. Oh no, it's a different format.
Oh, world builder. Boo! Boo!
I
Right,
love
so we
this
got-
list though. Double Shadow Dancer. What a hero.
Yeah. Right, so what have we got in here? Right, so it's got a giant stag with an ogre blade. Annoying some netlings on there as well with aspect to the bear. Nice. I do quite like that build actually.
Yeah, I do like.
Spellweaver level 3 on foot though. I like him on the birds. I like him flapping around. Yeah, double shadow dance. Oh, triple shadow dances.
Triple
I like
Shadow
it.
Dancer, all on illusion. And that Dragon Slaying Sword one with those troll hags has me scared.
Yeah, it's not looking so good for the troll horde, unfortunately. I do love the troll horde list, but this is going to be so annoying to play into for it. Right, then you've got the Glade Guard, Deepwood Scouts, War Dancers, 12 War Dancers, madness. Oh my god, there's another unit.
Oh, this is
Standard of
I
Morning's
don't care what the rest of the armies are. This is my favourite matchup.
It's going to be
War Dancers,
brutal.
Trolls. This is going to be amazing.
It's the joys of seeing Wood Elves and having so many magic items that I have no idea what they do. What's the standard of Morning's Chill? I don't know.
I don't know. It could do
I've got no input here.
Is there? There's no magic shooting though to take off their ward saves, or their regen rather, other than anything that the level 3 or 4 rules.
Are Arcane Bodkins not the magic shot ones?
It's
No,
the
they're
AP2 ones.
The AP2.
You could understand my confusion with the name.
Of course, not only that, because they're Wood Elves, and let's be honest, they're a myth. You don't really see them.
If they were magical arrows, they would call them the Sword of Arrow. So.
Don't do that to us.
Yes.
The arrows of sorrow.
I think if the Troll Horde guy just goes wide across the board, eventually he'll get there if he can pass his stupidity. Just walk up as a line and eventually shut it down.
Yeah. Sixes don't hit.
I'm sure Tim is a lovely, lovely guy.
Pretty good.
But I pray that Luke wins because I'm all about the Troll Horde.
I mean, who doesn't? You know, who doesn't? Everyone wants to see Troll Horde win an event, and what a way to round out the year.
I'm sure you're lovely, and I hope you have a lovely weekend. But up the trolls.
You're not humping the Stig.
I'm a little bit torn on this one because both of these armies, I would love it if either of these won the event. Like, it'd be really nice to see some Elgi win. But I'd love to see Wood Elves do good. But also, the Troll Horde list is just spectacular. I love it. It looks like proper Warhammer.
Wood Elves have got the broken stave, so they deserve pain.
Yeah,
they do. Oh, we have a Sam Freestone. So the Black Country GT is being held by the Dudley boys, and Sam Freestone is also running it. So if one of you goes over there, say hi to Sam. He's a great guy. Got the thickest Brummie accent that you'll ever meet. So he's just awesome. He has been on the channel a couple times.
Really appreciates if you just give him some shit for no reason at all. So just go give him some crap.
Absolutely loves it.
He loves it. It's the only reason he goes to events.
Yep.
If you're upset with the comp at Masters, tell him about it. If you're upset at comp at an event he's not related to, tell him about it. It's probably his fault. It's the UK and Ireland chair.
Yeah, if you've got any problem about anything related to Warhammer, just go have a go at Sam about it.
He's the chairman.
You know,
he's in charge.
Yeah,
he is literally James' workshop.
Yeah.
Right, before we go on too far, let's have a look at the second match. So we have Tom Wazowski versus Matthew Clayton. Now, this is a really interesting matchup because this is two really, really strong players. So let's jump into Tom's list. Tom, I'll let you have a read through this, mate, because he's one of your Chaos Dwarf homeboys.
Yeah, Tom Wazowski. I mean, Mon the Dwarfs. This guy knows what he's doing with them as well. So this is a build that is... Here's a load of T7 and T6 and bricks you're not going to move. So we've got a Sorcerer Prophet with the Armor Destiny Mantle Stones at 4 at board T7. A Warboss that is just nails to hit with Armor of Meteoric Iron, Trousers and Protection. So he's just not going to get killed. 20 Infernal Guard, a brick of Hobgoblins that, kill him and here's 92 points. And 2 Iron Demons. The only thing this thing really does struggle on is objective play. Outside of that, if it's Strat 2, or if it's just the central location and baggage train, it's fine. But the moment he gets to Strat 3, Strat 4, that's when it starts to struggle a bit. but it's one hell of a bully list.
Good job at Strat 2 and Baggage Train in Game 1 then.
So it should be okay.
This is Tom's a really good player with Chaos Dwarfs, and it's just a very strong list. Like it's your this sounds flippant or a little bit derogatory when I say it, but I don't mean it though. It's your atypical event Chaos Dwarf list. Like it's relatively copy paste, and like that's in terms of that is what it is. But it's a bloody good list, and Tom knows how to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to do well. I mean, we'll probably see him either on the podium or near the podium. I think he usually performs really, really well. And it's a list that a lot of the top lists kind of struggle to play into as well. It'd be interesting to see what he kind of goes into. There's not that many vampire counts there this weekend. A couple of the normal vamp players aren't playing vampires, so he's kind of lucked out with that, I think.
Yeah, the thing that this does really get hurt by is anything that ignores armor saves or anything that can auto wound things.
That's please the meteor hammer isn't allowed.
Oh yeah. So I'll just jump in here before we go any further. Basically, the comp for this event, they weren't allowing the new items just because they're not actually out yet. So I think the next events after this, new items will be in, but this is just got the normal items in. So none of the
Sam Freestone is technically a dwarf.
No,
he doesn't want anybody to have it.
This is true. Right, so let's have a look at Matt's list. Oh no, it's the other format again.
Dragons. It's the last flight of the Dragons this event, isn't it?
This is Steve Toll to quote sort of early 2000s pop punk bands. This is Steve Toll and the Gimme Gimmies. It's the Triple Dragon tribute act.
Yeah. But with a brick of Chaos Warriors in core with the Icon of Darkness, which is cool.
No whip as well.
Amazing.
Just rocking it out, and he's just going strategic location in the middle. Mine. Strat 4. No, we're not playing that game. No.
Multiple objectives. That's for losers.
Yeah.
Hey, you're right, Soljan. You're right, mate. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, right. Where are we on here? So the spicy thing about this list, 24 Chaos Warriors, Mark of Undivided, Brazen Collar, and Icon of Darkness. Now, I've played in a 3,000 point event where he has brought the 52 block of this. And when it's got a load of buffs on it, it is quite good.
Was that the one that Steve Toll terrored off the board?
Yeah.
It is. It is very susceptible to terror, unfortunately.
He's learned they've got Mark of Undivided now. So.
And he's brought his own dragons to do the same thing. Yeah. This is the last hurrah of the dragon.
Battle Magic Warpy as well. So he's upgraded it. So it's very, very expensive. So it's 3 things with all his points in, or 4 things with all his points in, and some knights.
Yeah, I think the only susceptible thing here really is the Chaos Warriors, and they've still got a really good save. So this is a really, really strong list. I can imagine he's going to do really well, but it is also dependent on matchup. If he plays into Hyper Avoidance for 4 games in a row, this is going to be rough. If he manages to play into more static armies, then he's going to have a really good time. So it's just going to be an interesting one. Out of these two, I don't really know. I would say if it was more objectives on the board, I would say that Matthew would have this. But considering there's not that many objectives on, I think Tom might get this win.
Well, so Tom's got more scoring units.
Yeah, Matt's also not great in the objective game. So
no, he's only got 2 scoring units. Tom will be able
they're really quite similar.
But my thing with that was, because he's got Triple Dragon, he can go around and kill the smaller scoring units.
It's not even that. I think the 3 dragons going into the Iron Demons will eventually get them to get at least a small win, I think.
Well, with the 2 dragons,
you've got to remember the thing is the Iron Demons, the Dragon Stomps, etc. Their AP2 will work on the Iron Demon, whereas the Iron Demon Stomps will not work on the Dragons.
Yeah.
So Dragon will kill.
I've run this list, or a similar version, different core, but I've run this list. And you are putting a lot of weight into the Wyvern to try and hold up whatever it is you need it to hold up. The Warp Fire is a massive pain in your backside. And because the Warp Fire really does mean that your Taurus becomes incredibly squishy because he's got a 4-up ward. That's his defense. So we can't go near that Warp Fire, and you've got very limited ranged output because your Iron Demon's going to give it a goddamn ward save. so your ranged output to kill it is a bit low as well. It's tricky. If I was coming up against this and it was me in Tom's shoes, I would fish for a draw.
I actually, I agree. I favour Matt in this matchup, to be honest. On lists, I think Matt stuff counters a lot of the strengths of what that CD list lies on to do well. It's all about how successful is the Werven as the ultimate speed bump, because it is very good at doing that job.
It's got 555 up.
Yeah.
You know, unmodifiable 555 up. That's a hell of a thing to chew through at T6, and it can hit back fairly hard as well because it's got the armor of meteoric iron. It can hit the great weapon. It does have a chance to one-tap the warp fire because there's no magic attack. I think it had a biting blade on it, sorry. But it could still one-tap the warp fire. If Tom manages to do that early, the game, he can run away with it at that point. Once the warp fire's gone, it's his game.
He's going to be not letting the Werven guy into the warp fire.
Yeah, and that's what it's going to come down to. And I can see them, honestly, chasing around each other for the whole goddamn game, and it's a 10-10.
It's going to be a difficult game for either, right?
A lot of maneuverability in this game and a lot of not engaging. Not through any lack of trying, but avoiding one another to get there.
I'll say if someone does win it, it will be like a 12, I reckon.
I'd be shocked unless something goes horribly, horribly wrong for someone, or those Chaos Dragons fail impetuous tests and charge the wrong things.
Yeah, they do have that, yeah.
Unless something goes wrong with you, I can't imagine it snowballing hugely one way or the other. Very close to call this one, I think.
Yeah,
it is. And Vladim, how's it going, mate? You okay? So Samuel has asked how we're all doing. I think we're okay. We're here. We're live. We're having a fun time. Yeah, a little bit tired on a Friday.
Warhammer, isn't it? Let's be honest.
It's for you like, right, I've done 4 hours of live meetings at work. I've managed to get my game in today. And now let's live stream. It's like, yeah, sure. I'm asleep, but we're here.
It's a hard life to have so much about Warhammer, I think. Right, so let's have a look at match 3. So this is our first dwarf game. The real dwarves, anyway. So the Karazhan Court is going to be playing against the Beastmen. So this is John Barron playing against Mark Ronald. Right, so let's have a look at the Dowie list, shall we? Right, so, yes.
It's Slayers. It's Slayers.
Yes, it's got some chest hair with this one. I love it. So this is Demon Slayer, Dragon Slayer, Demon Slayer, 30 Slayers, 18 Slayers, 10 Slayers that are going to be jumping from the wilds, 3 Doom Seekers and 6 Rangers. And a very interesting one that he's gone with the Rangers. I've been finding that I don't really have too much use for them. There is a hell of a lot of runes on these characters. These are some hella expensive characters that just give up no points when they die. So this is going to be really fun.
Rune of Dishonored. They all do.
Yeah. So these are teched out to hell. They are going to drag loads of stuff down with them. I haven't looked at the Beastman list yet, because if it's just loads of Vile Tides, he's not going to have the best matchup, but he's going to have fun doing it, I think.
I've met Mark and he's a lovely guy. He loves a Vile Tide.
What happens if the Slayer characters don't die at the end of the game? Do they
give away? They give away their points, yeah.
I've looked at the Beastmen list because that's the first thought I had. Is like, well, I auto win this game with my Beast list, but no, it's not that Beastmen list.
It's not. It's not.
There's a chance of fun.
What a downer.
I know. So I personally, I love this list. I think it's great. He'll have a whale of a time at this event. Maybe not the first game. Let's have a look. Right. So Bray Shaman, level 2, level 1. Bray Shaman with Slug Skin on the Tuskor Chariot. Interesting on the Tuskor Chariot. Level 3, Dark Magic. Bit. Yeah, that's a really, really cool one. And then the Pelter Med Knight, Wizard level 3, Elementalism, Hagtree Fetish. You know what? I'm just going to put this out there. I'm so used to seeing European comps, because that's a lot of what we've been playing in. Seeing this many Bray Shaman, I'm like, what? Is that legal?
Yeah, no, that's totally on board. So he's cheaped out on all of his level 1s and 2s in order to put his level 3 on a chariot and give it a talisman and the black maul. Now, that thing absolutely spanks if it can connect, but it is only toughness 5 with 7 wounds and a 4-up, 5-up.
And the problem is the opponent wants him to connect.
Yes,
with it.
But there's nothing to make him connect, and its chariots are pretty able to
I mean,
move around and not get into combat.
one failed march test because there's Doom Seekers, there's ambushing Slayers, and there's going to be all sorts of other crap coming at you.
Yeah.
One failed march test, game over.
I'm just calling it out because it's the thing I've seen is the block for all the other wizards to go in is the Primal Warherd, which has Impetuous.
Yeah.
You can't force them forward.
Well, the other thing as well is the Herdstone. So if the Slayer army manages to walk up onto the Herdstone, they're like, okay, don't kill any of my characters. I'm taking this.
I would trade letting them have the Herdstone and not kill the characters.
Yeah, but the characters are going to just be spending the entire game moving through dangerous terrain to kill themselves.
Yeah.
It's fine. I need to check something in the list. 2 seconds. Right. Has he given any of the really, really expensive characters Scout? Right, let's have a look. So Master in a Swiftness. No. Right. No. On the second one. No. That's no, that's
no scouting.
Troll Hunters. Oh no, he has. He's just there we go. Right. It's the
Is it Troll Hunters?
Right, yeah. No, it's the Demon Slayer. Yeah, he's given it to Demon Slayer and then one of the Doom Seekers. That's fine.
One Doom Seeker's got Troll Hunters as well, if that's the count.
Yeah. So we'll be chucking them out in front. So we'll be trying to bait Impetuous.
That's the most expensive one as well at 315 points. It's just going to be standing 12 inches in front of the Impetuous Primal Warherd going.
You just put the Primal Warherd straight behind the Herdstone so it can't charge.
Mm. And then gets charged. Yeah.
It only gets charged with one dude.
Yeah, but it's one dude who wants to die.
Yeah, no, he does want to die, and he'll also drag loads of people down or kill what he's in that challenge with.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, so for everybody watching, the event is tomorrow. For those people who don't know about it, it's tomorrow morning. Mm-hmm. So everybody's going to be getting ready to and sharpening their swords and sharpening their axes, ready to go tussle. Unfortunately, I'm not going. Tom is going, though. We'll get to his game in a minute. He is playing in match 5, so we can just say that his list shit and he's going to lose, I think.
I don't. Just for that. Not that I wasn't going to anyway. I'm voting Beast for this one.
I'm voting Beast as well. Up the Beasts.
Yeah. No, because let's be honest, like
you just don't need. It doesn't need to engage with that. It doesn't need to engage. It can avoid and take the win.
Mm-hmm. No, you know exactly what's going to happen, right? There's a Doom Seeker that's going to scout right in front of that unit. It's going to fail Impetuous, and then the entire unit's going to get absolutely mullered, and he's going to win.
It's not because it's movement 5 on the Primal Warherd, so they can't even charge him turn 1. It just moves out of the way.
No, because the because the dwarves are going to get first turn. They're going to march up forward into charge range. It's going to happen.
Okay.
Believe.
I love the confidence and belief you have in them, to be honest, and that's what we're all. That's what the people have tuned in for.
This is the problem with this dwarf list: is that it makes me a person who's played nothing but evasion for the last year and a half think that's such a shame that nobody's going to engage with that. That's the problem with this list.
Some people will. Some people will.
Yeah, they will. I reckon he'll have a fun. Like he'll probably have 1 or 2 games that aren't fun because people will just run away. It's exactly what I had in Italy. People will just run, but then some people will want a game, and those games he'll have a really, really fun one.
Oh, people who actually want to play the game, it'll be a good laugh.
So apparently it's absolutely freezing in Birmingham. Yeah, it's bloody freezing everywhere, mate. I hope you have a good weekend over there playing. So for match 4, we have the first. This is a horrible matchup. So we've got Vampires and Tomb Kings. And Bags at Dawn.
Oh, God. This is just going to be a sock fight, isn't it?
It's good guy undead versus bad guy undead.
I haven't actually looked at the lists here. I really hope both of them have brought hyper-eccentric stuff. Like, I've not opened them, but I'm praying it's Strigoi versus Chariots. You know? Am I going to get disappointed here?
Yeah, so let's have a look at Timothy's list to start with.
Strigoi. Oh, it's great.
It's not.
There is Blood Knights, though.
There's a zombie dragon. It's cool. No, there's a zombie dragon. It's cool. Nah, I'm on board. And the Spirit Hosts. There might be Graveguard with the Drakenhof banner. Boo. There's no Mortis Engine. Wicked. And there's a vampire and a zombie dragon.
He's also gone really tanky with the Graveguard by going sword and board.
I mean, it's the way, isn't it? It's the way.
Is it just me? Like, or a vampire's just so points dense that he's took something out to fit an entire 500-point dragon in, and it just looks like a normal vampire list without it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild.
Essentially, the
Wild.
issue is he's replaced the Mortis engine with the vampire, and frankly,
Yeah.
for that, like I can only applaud like Tim for that.
Only one big spellcaster. He's only a level 3.
Yeah, but dark magic on 7
Double dark
Blood Knights.
magic. Wow, a dark magic level 1 caster with no Mortis engine. He's going to do nothing.
It's spell familiar with plus, so it'll have 2 spells, and then
That's
you
what
can
I mean.
take Van Hell's.
Oh no, he's casting his
Yeah.
native spell, but I mean dark magic. Whew, it's a tough lore to cast with a level 1.
Yeah,
It's very
He
hard.
doesn't care.
He's just gonna
He's
have
got a
fun.
zombie dragon.
3 spirit hosts in. I think they're great.
Yeah, and 7 blood knights.
Yeah,
that
actually,
don't even have
as far as VC lists go, it's different,
Yeah,
ish.
what I was hoping for.
I like it. I like the fact there's a vampire in there. Love the fact there's a zombie dragon in there.
Is Sword of Kings the 5-up killing blow one?
Yeah,
Yeah, sick.
I do think that Vampire Count's armies should be made to take a dragon, made to take a
Dragon.
vampire. Well, not made to take a dragon, made to take a vampire, and then it'd be Vampire Counts again, right?
And all the vampires dead at the
vampire
moment.
count army, not a necromancy undead army.
All
Yeah.
the vampires are dead in the current
No,
timeline. are they not?
the 4 Von Carsteins are dead. Everyone else is still around, Dave.
Dragoy, Lemire, the
Blood
magically
dragons.
cast one.
Other names.
Right.
That's the one.
Other lore things Dave has no interest in.
Yeah, law.
Okay, cool. Right, we have one cool undead list. Be chariots or fun.
Come on!
Tomb Guard. Tomb Guard
What
Necrotect.
it is.
Is it double dragon? No, single dragon.
Tomb Guard single Necrotect. Tomb King Dragon. So we're having the wet dragon versus the dry dragon.
Ooh, Armor of
It's
Ages.
what all the people have tuned in for.
It's what they want.
Banner of Desert Winds. Oh, it's that one. It's the We're Everywhere.
Yeah.
It's everything, everywhere, all at once. Tomb Guard.
Nice.
And Icon of
nice.
Sacred Eye.
Icon of Sacred Eye. He's not got the fun one.
He hasn't got
Why no Rakaf?
Rakaf is fun on the Tomb
Oh,
Guard.
not a Screaming Skull though. Like, give Matt some dues. He's playing a
Which
Screaming
one's the
Skull,
fun?
and frankly, why?
I mean, because he likes variety. He's got one of each.
Unacceptable.
This
This
is a
is-
man of variety. This is the smorgasbord of Tomb
The
King.
smorgasbord of Tomb Kings.
This is the classic I have these models list.
This is my army is so goddamn good. It doesn't matter what I bring because
Tomb
I'll
Kings
win
falls
4-1.
at the floor.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll win 4-1.
125 points are arguably one of the worst stone throwers in the game.
To make his casket one better on its light of death.
I mean, that is what it's there for.
I was going to say the Cygor exists, mate. It's 210 points. It's way worse.
Ah, no, Saigo are amazing.
They're terrible.
I mean,
Andy Tunnerdane is livid with you right now.
Yeah,
I know. He always hates me. He's going to comment on this now. See, I'm just driving engagement. You're welcome, Rich.
I know. Yeah. I actually quite like him, to be fair. Although saying that I like some shit artillery, to be fair. I'm used to it.
I mean, better than good dwarf artillery. Let's not get carried away. It's not that shit.
Yeah, this is true. We have a David
Bring
Oliver.
back
How's it
the
going, mate?
bloodline.
You okay?
Yeah,
I
bring
totally
back the
agree.
bloodlines.
I totally agree, though, dude. Bring back the bloodlines. I'd love to see that.
I'm surprised. I mean, they definitely will going forward. I mean, Old World, it's got so much scope going forward. It's
Yeah.
one of the main games now. Everything will be coming. Like, I personally think that every single one of the little 6th edition back of book and White Dwarf armies will be coming in Armies of
Nothing Horde.
Infamy.
It's not like Horde.
They're
My
all
Night
becoming-
Goblins. Let me play my goblins again.
Yeah.
So I reckon for this one, I think the vampires are going to win because the Blood Knights are probably going to smash through something. That's what I think, anyway.
I think the Tomb Kings are going to win because he's going to light a death, that dragon, and it's going to pop.
I'm going with Tomb Kings. I've got faith in Matt.
Of course you
I'm
are.
going against Tomb Kings, obviously. I want to take
Thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
King into that unit of Blood Knights and batter them because he can.
Sword of Kings, though. Sword of Kings is fun. If that
Sword
was
of Kings is ballsy. I love it.
doppelganger Sword of Kings on a vampire count, it's like,
Oh, he's not a spellcaster.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
sad about that.
Yeah. But
But
no,
if he gets the hatred frenzy onto the Blood Knights, then Summit is dead that turn.
yeah, rip and tear.
Yeah.
Boo.
Go to the unit of 7. You're up the undead. Come on.
Boo. Steve, thank you so much for those gift memberships, mate. Really appreciate it.
I reckon Undead will either win or draw this game.
I reckon an undead faction will win.
Yeah.
Either way, the Great Necromancer wins in the end.
He does. Right, so let's have a look at the first spicy one. So this is Vampire Count versus our very own Tom Carley. Right, let's have a look. So let's have a look at Keith Atkins' list first. Let's have a gander, shall we? Right, so it's in the good format, and he has a Master Necromancer on Mortis, level 4 with Necromancy, Scepter de Noir, with the Crown of the Damned, 2 Banshee, a Vampire Count, yes, with Abyssal Terror.
I'm loving this.
Connoisseur's choice right there. That's amazing. Then a White Lord with a wizarding hat as well.
Legend.
4 bats.
Not a White Lord. What an absolute
double stupid, man. Double stupid.
I love it. Right, and Felbats and Hex Wraiths and Blood Knights. This army, if this doesn't look on the tabletop exactly the same as, like one of the old White Dwarf Vampire Counts, so like the 6th edition, like I'm getting vibes. Like I think it was like the 2001 White Dwarf when it was like a bat rep versus like high elves. Like that's the kind of.
I'm actually really hoping that Vampire Count is the Blood Dragon on Wing Nightmare model. I'm really hoping it is.
I want it to be the Abyssal Terror that looks like the phony guy from Family Guy with the really long mouth.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
The Blood Knights have the Drakenhof banner. Like this guy's
on 5 of them as well. It's like
this guy is the only person who plays vampires pretty much with some a moral compass.
Yeah, and we're gonna follow it up with a boo. Because this guy's having fun, and then somebody clearly isn't.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm having fun.
Nice,
having fun.
Well done, Keith. That is a cool vampire list.
I'm really looking forward to seeing the army. And Keith, I apologise.
I hope it looks as cool as it does in my mind.
Yeah.
Dave, are you tapping again?
No. My hands are up.
He's back you know he's being naughty.
Yeah, he's definitely being naughty. Right, so opinions on the rumor, guys. What rumors is it? Is this the French ones that there was a video about earlier? I haven't had time to sit down and watch that yet.
I haven't.
Don't trust the French.
Yeah, so I don't personally have any opinions yet, just because I've literally just finished work and then jumped onto the stream, and then I've got 2 rounds of pairings to do, like at 10, 11 o'clock tonight, so I won't be able to watch it today, but I'll probably watch it tomorrow in dubbed. I don't know any French at all, unfortunately.
I'm waiting for Nico from Team Belgium to translate it for us.
I mean, that would be good considering he doesn't speak French.
Yeah, fluent French.
He doesn't speak any French.
Yes.
Right, anyway, well, so yeah, I don't have an opinion yet. As soon as I have an opinion, I'll let you know. I think any change for the game is going into a great direction, so super excited. If stuff changes and the game progresses, then that's an amazing sign for the game. So whatever it is, hopefully some of it's true and hopefully the bad stuff isn't. Right.
The one thing I can say about rumours, just ignore them. It doesn't bloody matter. Just wait. We've got, 7 or 8 weeks to wait, and Christmas is halfway through that. You ain't going to care.
God, sorry. I was just sick in my mouth a little bit looking at this.
Right, so let's have a look at the first try-hard list of the event, shall we?
This is the Tom Carley knows.
Absolute monster.
Tom Carley knows that I'm not playing with Doom Divers, and he's brought out this bloody flying carpet again because I'm not there.
Yep.
The amount of times I've killed that bloody Bray Shaman on turn 1, and he still won't learn.
No.
Just quickly before we go,
what you talk about. I think it's
just
lovely.
quickly before we go any further, no more Robot Wars. Yeah, so I mean, 100% right. Like we've had the Marauders come, there will definitely be new Chaos Warriors. I mean, I can personally see them probably just redoing loads of stuff. Like they're just going to, right? Like they want the money. They want the money, so they're definitely going to.
The original cast that they've re-released, they're going to replace. Because the game's successful now, they're going to want to keep milking that, and that'll be by replacing all the old models with the newer ones, designed on the new base size, etc. as well, like revamping some of those models.
Proper bases as well, because they're going to look cool. Look at Meow Yings and the Bone Dragon. They're awesome.
It's like new sculpts.
I want every dragon to be on one of those massive bases.
Well, they will. They
I've had for these last 18 months.
The fact that the last 4 dragons that have been released have all been on that base size, and yes, I'm including 2 that were in 8th edition, but fuck it, it's still the last 4 dragons.
Yeah.
they're going to be on that base size moving forwards. And I can't wait for it because they're going to look sick, just like this list.
Right. So yeah, I mean, it's just. Do you want to just kind of talk through what your kind of plans are with this list, mate? Obviously, don't give away any details what you're going to do in the game.
It's really easy.
I'll spoil it for Tom. He wants to Viletide things.
Yeah, it's four Viletides and a summoning, or it's 4 devolves and a summoning, if you Chaos Dwarves. And then 5 actually. And then it's just a bunch of shit that's everywhere. Like everywhere. And you're like, the same reaction every time whenever I put it down against someone who's never played it before. They're like, what do I kill? Feel free. At most, something's worth 77 points on the table other than the characters. It's all yours. Go for it. Just piddle around.
That is the beauty of this list, to be honest, is that other than a couple of characters, everything is on the board is chaff.
Yeah, it's all chaff.
It's all utter garbage. Like, kill whatever you want. It's worth nothing.
No. Like, if I'm lucky enough with the Gore Herd, it's happened twice, where the 14 Gore have died, and then I've just got 4 characters spinning around. And I'm like, okay, cool, you killed, like, about 800 points on my list, but you've not got the Herdstone, and I've still got all my characters, and you've got, like, 2 things left. That's it. It's crazy. It doesn't win big. But it doesn't lose very often either, unless some wild shit happens on the table.
Is this the same list you'd brought up to Forgotten All 3, Tom?
Exactly the same. Yeah, I was going to tweak it with a few bits and bobs, but other than that...
I really like the list, to be honest. Like, it plays how it plays, and it's just this swarm of bollocks that then starts killing you. You're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it did great up until Game 5 at Forgotten North, and then it was just one of those. The dice abandoned me. You can't blame your dice, but when wild stuff does happen on the table sometimes and you just can't roll through it, you do your best. And that's why I didn't get 20-0'd. I got 17-3'd because I managed to do some stuff. But it was turn 2, it just went, as some games sometimes do. You know?
Happens. But no, I love your list, to be honest, mate. I really do. I think it's a
I think it's the joy of Beastmen is that we have got, because I'm building Beastmen at the same time, we've got exactly the same plan, but our lists are just wildly different. There's so much flexibility within Beasts to build a style with it.
I think Beasts are a really flexible army that people can really suit their playstyles differently on as well. Like, I think they're a very, very fun army.
Yeah, I think Nick has brought something similar to this, where he's built
something similar.
It's a little bit similar. I think he's put 20 Gores in each unit, where I have 14 and 20.
Are you his new Dave?
I think so.
He is, yeah.
We'll see. If he makes Chaos Dwarves next, we'll know.
I love it.
Ooh,
He does. So there is a slight rules debate going on in the comments. So I think personally, I've seen it be FAQ'd. I think, but we'll check that after the stream.
What's the debate?
Wizarding Hat. You can choose any of the laws. It doesn't have to be one of the 8 laws of magic out of the main book, but you can't choose signature spell laws.
I had a feeling it was FAQ'd to be one of the main signatures.
No, you can't choose any signatures, but you
one of the main laws. Sorry, Tom. Apologies.
Oh, what? So you can't do primal, wilds?
I don't think so. I'll have a little browse while we're moving on.
Because wild hat is fun as hell.
Yeah, we'll just we'll have a little gander, and while we're on. But obviously we'll.
I mean, he definitely wants wild magic anyway, so.
Yeah, right. So the next one, we have match 6, which is Kyle running the Noble Dowie, playing into Pip with Lizardmen. I mean, this is going to be a fun game. Like, I've played into Pip loads. He loves his dinos, and dwarves are always fun. So let's have a look.
The Slayer Horde?
No.
Didn't we play this game the other day, so we know the result of this one?
No. This will be different. Pip loves the big dinos. So this is a very standard-looking Royal Clans list. Oh, no, it's not Royal Clans. It's got an organ gun. This is... Oh, it's not a standard.
This is just dwarf.
Yeah, it is dwarfs. He's got the double grudge. He's got the gyrocopters, organ gun, and the connoisseur's choice of 16 hammerers. I love it. I've been messing around with hammerers lately. It's super fun.
Not to interrupt. There's nothing in the FAQ to prevent them taking, say, primal law, for example. You can't take whatever you want. It's not in the FAQ.
Oh, okay. Right. This must have been for...
It's absolutely not.
Cool. This must have been for a tournament we played in then, I can imagine. Yeah. Me and Dave are both thinking it.
WTC judge, Scott Reed.
Yeah, so there we go, everybody. You can do so. Yeah, take those spells and tech into what you want. Right. So I really like this list. The only problem this has got is it's really, really slow. But it's going to try and counteract that with the gyrocopters, the organ gun, and the grudge throwers. So it's a fun list, just a little bit static. And then Pip's list. This should be a really fun one. Ah, no, it's not. It's just got millions of skinks. Boo.
He's also got two Carnosaurs, a flying carpet Scarvet, and 3 Bastillodons. A flying carpet Scarvet!
He's got a flying carpet Scarvet.
Yeah, I know. So I've played into...
Bravo.
Yeah. I've played into this exact list that Pips ran at me before. That Scarvet is really fun, actually. Like, it's really annoying, though.
I used to, I mean, not this edition, but in 8th edition, I used to quite often put a random cowboy character like this on a flying carpet because it's just cool and he catches people out so often.
I killed one of Steve Toll's dragons with a flying carpet orc war boss when we were doing worlds practice. Like, they're good.
Yeah.
The only issue I have with this list is the 3 Bastillodons. That's the only thing. Like, the Carnos are good. Like, I do like the Carnos. I think in the world where we're stopping stomps going forward, I think the Carnos do go up in value a bit. Skinks are just annoying. Like, they've always been annoying. And to be honest, poison with Skinks is actually almost still as good as it was before.
I'm about to make a wild statement. After testing Lizardmen for the last fortnight, Skinks are the best core in the game.
Yes, I completely agree.
I cannot agree more with more robots content. Cannot agree with them more. God damn lizards! And I've got a Lizardman army for clarity from 8th edition.
Yeah,
I own 120 skinks, and we're arseholes who run them like that.
They're little bastards. Like, Dave's been practicing with the Lizardmen the last couple of days. I forgot how annoying and good skinks are. Like, even with them, like, you're like, oh yeah, poison's nowhere near as good. Oh no, now they just wound on 2s. Brilliant.
It's the fact that there's so many of them that even in coherency, you can go across the entire board. I'd be like, well, I've shot you with 15, but there's 8 going back to an objective 30 minutes away. Love it.
I'd like to actually counter all of the points that you've raised with, they have a 4-up save in combat now. That's just not okay.
Yeah. Everything about...
Good little boys.
Things are arguably one of the best core. Take away the undead. Take away undead, some of the best core in the game.
But it's even the undead, they are so fast. Like, march 12 and still shoot while scoring, 5-up save. They're so good.
They were the powerhouse of Lizardmen in 8th. They were the powerhouse of the Lizardmen in 7th.
And forevermore. Scott.
That's what I mean. Like, skinks are just some of the best core the game's ever seen, and they remain there. They're such a pain in the arse. Mm-hmm. And they're so cheap that you just throw them away. Like, nobody gives a shit. Like, a bit
if they had fire and flee, they would be oppressive.
What do you mean?
I mean,
they are
more oppressive. I think you meant, Dave.
Yeah, they are oppressive.
Perfectly balanced. They're lizards. They've got to have something.
They can be, but it doesn't stop. The rest of the list is shit. Yes, they are oppressive.
Okay.
The list's still shit. But
how dare you say that anything Legacy is too good? God damn. Yeah, no, but I do.
I just want Saurus Old Bloods on Stegodons. Then I'm on board. Switch the Carnos for Stegodons and
just take a skink chief, make him a combat character on a Stegodon. Is it shit? 100%. Would you have some respect?
Or put him on a Petrodactyl and make a Death Star of them and charge stuff. It's amazing.
This is the way. Tom's desk.
He's actually had the WD-40 out for you. He sat perfectly still to stop the squeaking.
That is the best comment so far.
That's absolutely amazing. Yeah, so 100%, like, definitely true. You're always best just shooting the big monsters. Like, the organ gun can outrange anything in this army. Like, I probably wouldn't even shoot the Carnos until they were closer. Just, like, kill the Bastillodons, get some early points, and then push up the dwarf warriors up into the Carnos. Like, the character, the king, can kill a Carno by himself. So kill the shooting, and then start killing the skinks afterwards. I don't know who's going to win this. I would normally say dwarves. I'd normally be gunning for the dwarves, but Pip's played into me quite a lot, and he is quite good into dwarves.
The last time you played in Lizardmen, what happened, Richie?
I didn't run any artillery in that game, Dave. Thank you very much. I was running a pure combat list, and you ran around me. So
Pip's a very good player as well, though. Pip is a
He
very
is.
good player.
What are you saying about
He
me?
Nah, you're shit, Dave.
Ah,
We,
true.
you're right at the bottom of the screen. Just saying.
Hot air rises, though.
That is 100% true, Scott. Right, so I think, unfortunately, Pip has probably pipped this, I think. What do you reckon, guys?
I mean, probably, but I'm going to go faithful, and I'm going to support the dwarfs.
I'd probably say dwarfs, and because of the scenario, I think the dwarfs have got either a draw guaranteed or a small win.
Yeah.
Because the skinks can't do skink shit. Like if it was objectives 4, then the dwarfs lose 100% of the time.
Oh, yeah.
But on
The only thing I'm going to say is Pip has a lot of experience playing into dwarves. A lot.
Mm-hmm.
So he knows exactly what to do, and he knows all of the tricks. That's the only thing I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
they
I do
taking
think
the armies
they'll
out.
probably win, but I'm hoping for a dwarf win. No,
Oh, we're all hoping for a
I'm
dwarf
hoping
win,
for a
Scott.
lizard win, but on the objectives, I think it's a closer game.
Right, let's have a quick look at the next match. So this is match 7. This is going to be Tomb Kings versus Chaos. So let's have a look at Albert's. Right, so this website, it is New Recruit, so you can actually have a look at all of them, so you can have a look for all of these yourself. If you just have a look and search for UK events, it's on there, so you can have a look through. Right, Scott, go on, mate, lead us away.
So we've got the level 4 illusion. We've got the Tomb King standard build. So he's got the Armor of Ages, which is beautiful, rerolling successful wounds, 5-up ward, Biting Blade, my favourite weapon if you're going to go for the magic weapon rather than a great weapon, because that AP2, as we know in Old World, AP1s give or take meaningless now in 1.5. 5 Horse Slashers, not a huge fan of that number, to be honest. I think I like them a little bit bigger personally, just for sort of take some wounds, etc., and just hold a bit more space. Couple of unit skirmishers, solid. A block of 26 skeleton archers with phalanx, so they're not going anywhere until you outnumber them. Not a massive unit, though. 25 warriors. Personally, I'd have rather combine them into one large unit, but, you know, that's just me.
You know what they say about Scott Reed and large units.
Yeah. I'm a large unit. I like a large unit. 2 blocks of 4 Ushapti. I mean, Ushapti with bows are good. 2 units of 4, interesting. It's a Grand Army. Double casket and a Necrosphinx is an option.
It's
no necromancy magic. I mean,
naked
relying on
level
light
4.
protection, to be honest. That's actually what they're there for. Make sure you've got light protection up.
Naked
I'm really
level
happy.
4 on illusion is bold.
It's really bold.
It is. I'm really happy that the number of Ushabti have gone down. There was the Ushabti gate about 3 months ago when everybody was taking like 20, and I'm super happy they're starting to come back down again. Like, that was just some utter bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, in this unit, in this army's defense, it's Grand Army. It can't take 20.
Scott Reed, the absolute unit.
Not the nicest thing anyone's ever said to us.
No, that's not true. We say nice things about you all the time, Scott. All the time.
But this one's in print. This I can
That
screenshot.
is true. Fiona
That's
saw
true.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. Right, let's have a look at Andy's list, shall we? Right, Andy's a great guy. What's he bringing?
Last Fight of the
Bullshit.
Dragon.
It's mix a lot.
It's a lot of nights. Is this
It's a lot of nights, isn't it?
is
It
this
is a lot
that
of nights.
Heralds? Is this Heralds? It might be.
No,
It's-
I think
It's hard to tell sometimes because unless you top
Yeah,
up the core, it looks
Yeah, it's
exactly the
enough
same.
for- It's enough for.
It can't be heralds because of the character's lore. The marks don't match.
No, there's a Nurgle chosen, Nurgle champion,
Two
undivided
corn.
2 corn. Ah, yeah, you've got so it's Grand Army. Yeah.
I'm the
cool.
new Steve Toll. I know chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, both Shabti are very good into Cathay balloons. It's like one of the only answers at the moment, but hopefully in January they'll be going.
People who play Cathay deserve you, Shapty.
I'll make a new army if
They
Cathay
deserve
gets
the real royal host. We've shown that it beats it.
Yes, they do.
If
It
Cathay
turns out a
gets
unit of 100 Slayers doesn't. I know, it's a good list.
So
Yeah.
Couple of frenzy units and knights, ballsy.
Yeah, the Chaos, if they play well with their frenzied knights and they get them across the field without getting just punked by those 5 archers for the whole game, then he has every reason to spank here. If he manages to get the Chaos Lord into a good position with the favors and connects onto the Tomb King, it's 2s to wound. I don't care about your rerolls. Choppy, choppy, choppy. And then he's still got one more dragon to go hunting. Let's be honest, not very big units of skeletons. He's got champions in all of his knight units that are going to go in with that exalted champ probably. So played well. This Chaos Army can just roll through the Tomb Kings.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is full send.
If you go first, those Ushapti are going to have to do some work.
Yeah, if Ushapti don't manage to pull down the Lord or the champion to 6 wounds, the big problem.
Yeah. Just quickly, Heimdall, I mean, Cathay are going to get hit with a nerf bat hard. I think all of the Cathay players are happy that they're going to get hit with it as well, so that people are actually going to enjoy games of them again. So I think it can only be a good thing. Like, any of the changes that come in are welcomed, I think.
It's the fact that the nerfs to Cathay will increase their sales.
Yeah,
so many people that are like, I've been sat there for the last year or whenever they were released. Like, the models are beautiful. I'd love them, but no.
Yeah, it's vote down all over from 40k.
It is. I've got 2 friends in my local club meta. We play on a Friday night just in our local town, and I've got 2 friends that have got Cathay armies that haven't played them yet because they're too strong and they don't want to put anyone off the game. So I can imagine there's a lot of people that are in a similar boat to that. So as soon as they do get hit a little bit, everyone's going to want to play them again, and I really welcome that. Yeah. Right. So
also, no Cathay yet.
I know. I don't even know if.
There's going to be a hell of a boo if somebody brings a Cathay army.
That could be match 7. Though could be a good game.
I think the Warriors take that, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think Andy's got this.
I think Sib's a good player with Warriors as well. I think you'll do that. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I think he's got this. Right, so match 8, we have Tomb Kings again. Tomb Kings probably the most popular faction at this event. Scott, are you happy?
Well, it's a well-known fact that nice people play Tomb Kings.
I mean, you need to be nice because it's a fucking miserable game.
That's what people were telling me in Italy when I was convinced to take the 152 skeleton block with character support. So 1,800 points in a unit. Everybody who saw me put it down on the table says, "You seem like a really nice guy." I want to play you. That seems fun.
That's honestly, the weird thing. People did actually want to play you though, Dave. It's
nothing
crazy.
more fun than playing the OG host.
That's because I'm internet famous as a beardling.
I've seen you. You're on that other guy's channel with the bigger beard.
Yeah.
You're one of our tens of views. I love it.
Right. That's my contention with the previous video. Is the comparison that who's got the best beard, Richie or Scott? It's like, fuck are you?
I don't even think I'm in that ranking. I don't mind.
Mine only gets any kudos because it's really white.
It is very white.
It's your season, Santa.
It is my season. I'm really busy in about 19 days. I'm a busy man.
This is where we have the big reveal and tell everybody that Scott dyes it white.
Oh yeah, that's what I do.
It's really funny because he's not actually that old either, which is great. I love the fact that Steve's older than you. It's amazing. Right, anyway, we're getting distracted.
Nobody believes that though. He's just paper around on the planet.
Yeah, no, he did. Right, so
he looks so young.
So Harry is playing into Chaos Dwarves. So Scott, if you lead us with the Tomb Kings, then we'll get Tom to talk through the Chaos Dwarves. Oh, it's in a good format again. Yes, please, guys.
Oh, beautiful. Again, another grand army. Priest on a dragon.
Familiar.
This is the OG dragon build with the wizard, which I love. Which is
OG Bonk.
Is the Bonk wizard. Serpent staff for the +2 strength, the AP2 poison, low familiar. It's beautiful. He's got a 5+, 5+, 5+, effectively. Level 1 priest, the king with armor of ages, TOP, same build we had earlier, which is Brill. Tunes level 7. 2 units of 7 horse archers. That's the size of units I like, to be honest. I like the champs in there as well for going in there.
That's not the size of unit you like.
Of horse archers, Dave. Of horse archers. But you're right. It's wee. Couple units of skirmishers again, and then a nice sized block of skeleton warriors. I like they got the Banner of the Desert Wind for that. The Vanguard, the reserve move, a casket and a Sphinx. It's triple monster. Personally, I think in this build, I'd have probably just canned off the casket and went double Sphinx and had four flying monsters, which is how I used to play Grand Army.
It's that army, isn't it? It's can you deal with my T6 with triple saves? If answer is no, win game.
100%. Whilst having a massive block of skeletons that you've just got to slowly kill and
seen bigger.
50 points.
Massive. I've seen
moderate
bigger.
block of
A
skeletons.
moderate size.
That's a Tom Carley-sized block of skeletons.
What's this? I'm
Moderate.
Not in this competition.
I like the list though.
Yeah.
From Harry, it's a good solid sort of singles list. I think.
Yeah, no, it is fun. Right. Let's have a look at the trophies.
Toruk! He's a hero, this man is. Right.
You don't see Toruks very often, do you?
So it's just a T7 Toruk.
Yeah, so me and Tom B have been talking about Toruks and Chaff Centaurs for a while now, and this guy's gone and done it. So that Toruk, he's toughness 7 with a great weapon and charm shield, so he's got 4 attacks, D3 +1 impact hits. So he is a bully character who can't go into units unless you're pretty lucky, you know? But he's got a lot of use cases. He can go into knights and just churn them up. He can go into any back lines and really wreck them up. So great little character. He does have first charge as well if you get lucky with stuff. So he's cool. Then we've got the big cow on elementalism with the 5+, 5+, and Mantle of Stone, standard thing. Level 4 in elementalism, yeah. 2 bricks of cutthroats. A brick of 18 Infernal Guard with the -1 to hit banner. 3 renders with shields and 2 Iron Demons. So this is trying to play the objectives games. The Centaur renders are not there to do any damage whatsoever. They are there to weirdly act as chaff because it's the closest thing you have to it in Chaos Dwarves. Because your Hobgoblins, whilst they look like chaff, they're going to score in
your points.
Scenario, double their points every game. And that's what you do. Because the Chaos Dwarves actually don't score anything. This is anti-Cathay as well, in that he's put Black Shard armor on stuff. And the Ashen Banner, he doesn't want to get bombed and ballooned off the board. What's
your thoughts on the level 4 and the big cow being on elementalism?
Again, this is trying to Plague of Rust things, push things off the board. It's trying to maximize the other units around it. Yeah. I imagine he's wanting to cast Ramparts on the Goblins or the Infernal Guard as well to make them decent charge targets.
I also think Plague of Rust combos so well with the Steam Cannonade on Iron Demons.
And the renders as well on the right units.
Yeah, absolutely.
Impacted they've got 82 as well. I think it will be a very rare day where the Toruk is in the renders. There's no need to with him being at toughness 7. He's got 360 charge. This is going to be tough going into 3 big dragons. Well, a Necrosphinx and 2 dragons. Arguably, the Tomb Kings are going to have the advantage on the objective game because, I mean, if I was playing this, I'd focus down the Skelly Horsemen first with the demons. But then I'm really not quite sure how I'm dealing with those dragons because the Prophet cannot.
Well, no, the Prophet can because the Bale Taurus has got flaming attacks, right?
Yeah, but then he dies on the clapback.
Yeah, I mean, he is not doing enough damage to one of those dragons before he gets absolutely bombed.
You've got a dream, Scott. You've got a dream.
No, you don't deserve the dream against Tomb Kings.
So he's strength 6, re-rolling his armor, his wounds against the big dragon. Yes, if it goes through, it can double on a 4+ against everything the Taurus puts out other than its stomps, but it only has 4 attacks.
It's 4 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on...
If this was a Demonology Wizard, I'd be like, yeah, cool, banging. You know?
Hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s, re-rolling with a...
81.
With a 5+, up against it.
And it's 81.
God, why the negativity, Scott? Why the negativity, mate?
This is the thing. I'd love this Chaos Dwarf list if it didn't have what is only describable as a James Ramsey-sized unit of Hobgoblins stage. If he pumped up the numbers, they don't give up much points, but there's not a huge amount of scoring that's going to...
The problem is there's not a huge amount of places where you can get the points from in here unless you start harvesting them from the Infernal Guard or you take the Toruk out of the list. And then you've warped the list massively. It's the biggest fight with Chaos Dwarves is you start writing your 2,000 point list, and the first thing you do is you put 2 Iron Demons in. You're like, oh, bugger. I've lost a lot of my list just from that.
Yeah.
And if you don't put the 2 Iron Demons in, you might as well not bother.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Well, not quite, but
there are
in the
certain
current climate, I think it's that's
but yeah, in my opinion, unfortunately, this is not going to the Chaos Dwarves.
I'm gonna fly my flag for Tomb Kings.
Yeah, I think the Tomb Kings have got this as well, I think.
Yeah.
Which is a shame. It's never good to see a
hell of a game.
stunty. Yeah, this will be nuts. So this will be Mark Muslek playing against Mikhail. Now, these are both very good players.
Yeah.
This is going to be saucy, right? So
this will be a really good game.
Yeah. So this is a cheeky little night bus. This is going to be the heroes in the Chosen Knights. It's Corn as well. Like I love it.
It's aggressive. That's what this is. It's just aggressive.
Are we in double digits of dragons yet? I think we have crossed over that line.
I think so.
This is definitely people that have seen a certain banner and thought, you know what, one last time.
The last flight of the dragons.
Normal size units for normal people. Yes.
We're not here for normal sized units.
What
this
Death
channel
Stars?
demands big units. There's a lot of girth in this room.
Well, you can speak for yourself there, mate. Right, so it's just pure. Nah, I love it. Like, we know exactly what this army's going to do. It's just going to run forward, smash, ABC. It's just pure ABC.
100% aggression. And Mark plays like this list, just all out aggression. He puts the pedal on the floor immediately.
I'm just upset that the 2 dragons don't have Marker Corn as well. So it's just, Jesus, take the wheel, play the list for me. I'm here to roll some dice.
2 dragons, totally skill. I mean, if it was 3, I would completely agree, I think.
I repeat this. I have no idea why people have got a problem with dragons.
I mean, this is the last ride of the dragons, to be fair. Now the stomp banners coming in, like this is the end. I think this is the end. It's definitely going right.
Disagree.
Yeah, we'll see.
Mort Cult.
It's hard, dear.
Go on then, Scott. Lead us away.
Level 3 on foot with on elementalism. Then you take then a level 4 on a dragon as his general, which every time I see his list, I think it's really ballsy. I don't think I've actually seen his general die when I've seen one of his games, to be honest.
What's that staff do? Staff of Eons?
It's strength +2, AP 1. Anything that is hit by it reduces its armor save by 1 for the rest of the game.
That's not nice. No, so thank you.
He hits, and then the dragon hits, so the dragon becomes effectively AP 3.
And then AP 4 next turn.
No, it doesn't stack. It doesn't stack.
It doesn't stack. Okay. So my idea doesn't like that.
But I like the ruby ring on there. It means he tends to hide him behind his Shapti, and he's got vision, and then he's got that counter punch, which is what the dragon's there for.
Do you know if this is the same list that he ran at Forgotten North?
I'm just looking. I think it is the same list that he ran at Forgotten North.
Because he was the only other person apart from Keith to win 5 games, right?
He went 5-0, yeah.
Yeah, he went 5-0 at Forgotten North. But because obviously with a big 20-0 score, which is the same as a Black Country, he didn't win big enough, but he did come 4th. I expect him to do really well with this list. Like, Mikhail's a good player. This will be an interesting matchup, though, because if those use Shapti and whatnot don't spike quick, that Warriors list is... Like, weirdly, the best answer to Mort Cult is to just get really bloody aggressive at it.
But it's just... The WAP player could just go hyper-aggression very early and just be like, roll your dice, I'm coming.
Yeah, that's how this game's going to play out. Like, Mark is going to go incredibly aggressive, and it's going to get in.
Yeah, it's definitely going to go in. Right, so before we go any further, those who've just joined in and didn't see the start, basically, we're going through all of the lists and the pairings from the Black Country GT that is happening tomorrow morning. So it's going to be a nice spicy one happening in Birmingham. So we are just looking for all the lists and picking which one we think is going to win. I mean, we could be completely wrong. We could be completely right. Who knows? I think in this matchup, I think Mark's got this. I think the ABC is just going to run forward and just smash through. I don't think there's enough of Shabti to be able to
I agree. I actually think that Mark's list is the almost perfect answer to a Mort Cult list, and it pains me to root against my beloved Tomb Kings, but I think it's going to be a very, very tough match for Mikhail.
Profile picture with that statement is bliss.
Yeah, I know. I'm going
If you want girth, you're in the right place. There's a lot of units in this chat.
I love it. Right, so moving on to match 10, where we are halfway through, which is really bad because I need the toilet already. This is going well. So we are looking at our benevolent chair. This is Sam Freestone with his High Elves playing into Ross Cooper with his Chaos.
He's already put himself as number 1, the cheeky bastard.
He loves it, doesn't he? Right, so this is kind of a normal build that we see from Sam. He's done really well with this. The fact that he's managed to get into Masters with High Elves is an amazing achievement. He's a great player, and I think he'll do relatively well with this. Obviously, it is High Elves, so I don't think he's going to win this event at all, but I think he will be near the podium.
Rude.
He knows it. He knows it. We've spoke about it. It's fine.
To be fair, having seen the first half of the lists, if he avoids the Beastmen, then I think he's got a very good chance.
Agreed, because actually, I think elf dragons are the best dragons.
They're the most annoying dragons in the game.
They are. I mean, elves are just played by annoying people. Arguably not nice people. I'm just saying arguably. I'm not saying they're not nice people.
I mean, I just appreciate the utter lack of magic resistance in here, and that the Lawmaster's Cloak is on a wanky unit of Illyrian Reavers. Please let me diddle this list.
The best thing about this list, genuinely, is that he's got both of his characters on the money at 500 points. And
it's great. That 10
and a huge part of us loves Sam for that.
Yeah,
but I mean, I think the list's cool, to be honest, and I think Sam pilots it really well.
Yeah, he does.
He will do well with this list, to be fair.
He will. It will definitely be either on the podium or near the podium for sure. But the only good elf is a dead elf, unfortunately.
I think we all agree on that.
And as we all agree, if you've got any concerns about comp or dragons or anything that's wrong in the game, please message Sam Freestone.
Yeah, he is single-handedly responsible for everything everybody hates with the game.
He's the reason why Graveguard is good.
Yeah,
he is. Yeah, so he is actually the chair for the for England for the UK Masters. So everybody message him and complain about the game. He loves it.
He is actually JTY in a mask. That's just him.
Yeah. In Brummy form, he is. Yeah. Right, so let's have a look at the Chaos list. So this, unfortunately, is in the bad format. Boo!
But all of the characters are named.
Yeah, so yeah.
I take back my boo. He's a hero because he's named his characters.
Oh, yeah, yes. Right, so we've got Hela the Ruthless, Valmir the Soulslayer, Gargan the Doomborn. Oh my god, the units are named too. What have we got? Right, we got the Dreadfangs, the Severed Claw, the Dreadwind Riders. Where have we got?
Malofet Balefire.
I'm sorry, Sam, but I'm absolutely rooting for the Chaos guy because he's new.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for Malofex Balefire more than anyone else.
I want Hela the Ruthless to Ogre Blade some dragons.
Oh, to be fair, he is the answer to some dragons. To be honest, isn't he?
His list.
What's unusual is that he's gone a combat lord on a steed, and unless he's got it on one of his other characters, he hasn't given the Always Strikes Last aura, which I can't help but think is an error.
No, it's not, because then he's put a mage on a dragon because he wants to. Oh no, it's an Exalted Champion, even better.
You can't be mad at elf players bringing cheese. Their lists are dog shit right now. They do what they know.
I mean, 8th edition, 100%.
I'd like to have seen that Chaos Lord have the Strike Last aura, because then he becomes even scarier.
Yeah, no, there's not enough dragons. Never.
There's not even
I can't wait for playing an event in January with no dragons at all, or maybe just one dude who's like, "I can do it," and then just hits Monster Hunter 5 rounds in a row.
I stand by my statements that I've loved since Old World was released that people get to put centerpiece models on the board. I love seeing dragons. They could be toned down a little bit, but this is too much.
Agreed.
At this stage. I love seeing big models on the table. I think it looks really cool. And I look at a game of 8th and think it does not have the same vibe. So that's me putting on the line and defending dragons that I've spent the last 2 years killing.
Just because you want to kill them.
I want to see monsters on the board.
Monsters on the board is cool.
That's a close one to call that matchup, though. I don't know Ross. I know Sam's a good player. Those lists are...
I think Sam wins.
Yeah, I'm going to go Sam because he's my boy.
Yeah, I think I am as.
All Sam's got to do is not get baited into that knight unit, and it'll all be okay.
Yeah. We got this. Right.
More dwarfs.
We do have more
And
dwarfs.
what
We've
is
got a
that
couple of
Tomb King
comments.
symbol? Is that a royal?
It's the horse with the most.
The host.
The best
And has
flavor
someone
of
brought
Tomb
Spider-Man for the next one?
It's not the horse with the most. It's better.
The demons.
Right, so let's have a gander at the dwarfs list.
Is that
We've
the
got
exact same as the other list, but it's Ironbreakers, not Hammerers?
no, so it's got less gyrocopters. It's got a big unit of thunderers. It's got a king with a handgun, but doesn't have. I'm really, really confused why he's got the Master Rune of Alric and a handgun. I'm super confused.
Is Alric's on a hand weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you can take it on anything, but I don't
It's on
understand
the front end
why.
of the handgun. It's on the stock.
Because he's going to
Yeah.
do the Jack Ward of move forward 3 to shoot an evasive army with his handgun.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, he's got the Fireball Thane in there, and another Thane as BSB as well. So that's going to be the tanky one. It's just this is quite an interesting list, actually. I really appreciate the Ironbreakers. I like it. Yeah, I mean, this will be fun. Like I said before, this is a slow list. It doesn't have the anvil. It's got
Remind us,
4
sorry,
gyrocopters.
Which one's Alaric the Mad? What does that one do again? Sorry?
No armor saves allowed.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean, this will be fun. Like I said though before, like this is slow. This is for scoring. It's got the Thunderers in there. It's got the Rangers to kind of just plonk down on an objective, and then just be really annoying with the gyrocopters, and then the Ironbreakers to just kind of like nullify a zone. Like it'll have a fun tournament with this. I don't really understand the King build. I mean, I hope that he does really well. So then I can be shocked with this. The 2 Rune of Shielding is quite fun. I'd be interesting to see what unit the King's going to go in, because he's got the Runes of Shielding, so it's not going to be going in the same unit as the Master Rune of Grungni. So yeah,
Ironbreakers on the Todd, just rocking out.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, that's going to be an
on the
interesting.
board by himself. Just this massive schlonged king, just like, I don't need me other ward.
I've got movement 3 and a big.
I'm sure I've got a handgun.
I actually did that for a bit. So playing into Beastmen in 1, like I would use just a king by himself to just be annoying and to charge into flanks when people come into the units.
Maybe that's literally what he's doing. He's just going to sit in between all the units and just be like, no.
Yeah.
No flanking for you.
Right, let's have a quick look into it.
It's chariots! It's chariots!
It's not chariots!
Oh, there's one.
There are 2 chariots on the list. I've been reading this, and I'm waiting for Scott to read through this one. There is an Orc and Goblin list later. I will talk. This is Scott's moment.
Herald on the BSB with the -1 to hit banner. On a chariot with 5 up, 5 up, 5 up. Beautiful. Level 1 on Elementalism. Level 2 on Illusion with Serpent Staff and Law Familiar.
Why? Why?
He's going to bonk you.
He's gonna have a little bonk.
He's going to have a baby bonk.
Baby bonk.
We do love a little bonk.
You're going to have a little bonk every now and again. Not everybody can big bonk. We get tired.
This guy's absolutely ballsy as all hell.
It's madness.
Fucking guy's got an absolute. This guy's testicles must be enormous.
80 chunk just sitting there. Damn.
Like, holy moly.
And 22 Tomb Guard. Wow.
He's double blobbin, but one of his blobbins elite.
He's got the elite blobbin.
Is that
got elite blobbin.
Tomb Guard as well?
He does.
Ooh, that's a bit scary.
What was that, sorry?
Terror in the Tomb Guard.
Yeah.
It's all right. The dwarves cannot. There is a banner of courage. I have seen it. They'll be fine.
This is combat Tomb Kings, and it's combat dwarves. So those Ironbreakers, they're going to have to shake their stuff.
Yes! The dwarf player's going to get exactly what he wants. It's going to be amazing.
I will make the best effort in the world, Richie, to walk over to this table and get some photos. Because
Please do.
This is what the Ironbreakers were designed for. They want to go into those Tomb Guard and measure their testicles.
And then they're going to get bonked by Baby Bonk.
Nah, they
Baby
won't.
Bonk. Baby Bonk's going to single-handedly do that.
So we've got
going to roll 6 and just bonk them.
Before you click this next one looks like Batman versus Spider-Man.
I'm going for the dwarves for this game because dwarves. It's good.
I'm going to have to vote for, obviously, the Royal Host.
I kind of really want the dwarves to win because this is combat Tomb Kings, and that is a kind of chunky combat dwarves army, you know?
I think the dwarves take that. The Ironbreakers are going to be very difficult for him to shift.
Yeah, they are. Well done, Ian.
Yeah, I
Representing
think
the host.
Not the
yeah,
host, but the
Terry, I
most.
think this is probably one of the funnest games you're going to have at this event because he's got to charge into you. So yes, love it. For the Karazhan Core. Right, so we have Adam West playing into Adam Jones.
Adam West is playing in the Batman game. My mind is blown.
But he's playing as Spider-Man.
And as Spider-Man, my God, the rabbit hole gets.
Well, I mean,
He's got Blackguard.
the Dark Elves. Wow.
He's got Blackguard.
Oh, hero.
Oh, that is a rip and tear unit if it touches. Damn.
This guy is ahead of the meta. He knows that once the no stomp banner's out, this is going to be a good list.
So I think
Loves it.
this list will actually remain unchanged once the Stomp banner comes out because that Black Dragon is a nightmare to deal with.
Yeah, you'll still take him.
Yeah, I think this list is very, very good and will make absolutely no changes to it. Maybe the Cold One Nights change into more Blackguard, but this is a cracking list. Love this.
Adam's a really lovely guy as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Adam West. Yeah.
Focus familiar
Right.
with demonology. That's going to sting you. You're just going to get a summoning to the nads, and you're not even going to know it's coming.
I mean,
Dave.
Dark Elves are effectively poo at the minute, but I really love the list.
Yeah.
I think they get a lot better with the new items. I think they come out. I think they'll be pretty decent after, to be fair.
I don't doubt actually that they're going to see a bit of a power creep. I like the list as well. Actually, I just think it's a cool list.
It's a cool list, but then you look at
Blackguard.
what he's playing, and then my heart just sank.
Yeah.
Adam Jones.
Against, is this proper vamp?
This is vampires. Boo, Adam.
Oh, double
Double X-ray. I literally had to go on to Old World to find out if the Blackguard had magic attacks. They did not.
Oh no! Oh, I thought they did. Oh, no.
I can't see it.
Oh no! What,
Right.
Can
I just stop everyone there? Right, so everything is unplayable due to Dragonfire bombs. That's not a Dark Elf issue. Like literally in Teams events, we care not about Cathay because it's an insta lose. The only thing that can beat them are Turbo Vampire lists and Turbo Mort Cult lists.
And
nothing else.
50 skeletons.
Yeah. That's only in that comp though. Honestly, it's everything, mate. Like I played into 3 balloons in Italy with a unit of 100 Slayers, and I only lasted till turn 4. Like honestly, it's horrendous. Like
everything's a victim of Dragonfire bombs. It's just an unpleasant experience.
Yeah, I would actually say trolls are the biggest victims.
Trolls are
to be fair.
I would say trolls.
Shadow of a doubt. Trolls.
I mean, trolls were just the victim of 1.0 and 1.5 before Cathay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I would say I think the Dark Elves have got a massive power creep coming to them, and I would really like to see some infantry Dark Elf builds over the next couple of months. I think they're going to have a lot more stonks going forward, and I'm so here for it actually.
I'd like to see Blackguard and Executioners on the board because I think they're really cool, and the GW models for them are really lovely as well.
Yeah.
So just one thing in this, he doesn't have Drakenhof on his Graveguard. So there is a chance. There's a chance.
There's not really though. So sorry, Adam.
Yeah, no, this is going to be rough. Just mitigate your losses, man.
The dragon has a lance. It's just relying on the wizards to get rid of those hex rays.
It's not going to. It's going to be unpleasant.
If he does manage to get rid of him turn 1, fun game.
I'm pinning my colours to the VC on that one. I think, surprisingly,
I believe that an Adam will win this game.
Oh, Adam's 100% winning this.
Yeah. It's definitely an Adam.
Unless Adam draws, you've got to remember Adam could draw.
Yeah, this is true. Right,
Adam's winning.
Yeah, this comment right here, 100%. I've been saying this for a while. If they make all infantry scoring, the game completely shifts. We're going to see elite infantry in. I do.
I want my whole army to score. No.
I'll fight anyone for that, mate. Right, so yeah, unfortunately, I think vampires are going to get this.
Yeah,
right,
I'll tell you what, I'll give you that, but Longbeards count as cavalry.
What, if I move 3? All right, mate. As soon as I get goat cav, then yeah, that's fine.
Anything with M4 above counts as scoring.
Yeah. So basically, what we mean by the turbo vampires is it's basically a Charlie build. So it's the double hex wraith. It's just awful to play
It's
into.
really, really fast. It manipulates the Graveguard stats to just go through the roof, and they can res the Graveguard back just as quickly as you can kill them.
Yeah, so there'll be weapon skill 7, strength 6, and they'll just res all back. Like, you just can't deal with it. And then the Hex Wraiths will come in and kill all the stuff that can't deal with Ethereal. It's a super unfun list to play into, and it's loads worse than Screams.
If you have
Screams,
magical attacks, it's okay.
yeah. It's just super strong.
It's because it's an unpleasant game. It's the best build in the game currently if you take into account Comped Cathay.
Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't even say Gouda. I think it's like a blue cheese level of cheese, like the stinkiest.
Gouda's a really mild cheese.
It's stinking Bishop, in it.
It's Gorgonzola.
That's balloons. That's balloons. Stinking Bishop is balloons.
The only way to beat Cathay is to out annoy them. Yeah, no, that is true, 100%.
So true.
Just 20 a Shabti works, to be fair. Right, so for the next matchup, is matchup 13, we have our John Marston with his Orcs and Goblins playing into Matty Store. Right, so let's have a look at John's list. I think this is very similar to what we've been doing. Right, I'm going to disappear for 2 seconds because I don't drink too much beer.
Finally, my moment. This is my moment. There's one Goblin. Just as I'm about to speak, he knows the Goblins are here, and John Marston's going to win the event just because. And it is, to be honest, the Orcs and Goblins build at the moment. Although there are a few little tweaks. Triple save Black Orc War Boss on Wyvern. You've got a Night Goblin Big Boss with a BSB Burning Blade, just a bit more magic attacks. You've got a level 3 Illusion with a Burning Blade, Naked. Probably go for an Idol of Gork, just to get a reroll or something on that, because that's some big casting values. We do have a K-Squig one-hit wonder, Charm Shield, Paymaster's Coin. That's a boy. He wants to hit something.
He wants to bonk.
He wants to bonk. And I think I normally wouldn't go the Playmaster's Coin, but I do think the Night Goblin War Boss on a Cave Squig is probably the most cost-effective character in the game. It's really good. We've got an Orc War Boss, triple save to shooting with Sword of Might. It's sad that you're having to put magic weapons on Orc War Bosses to deal with Ethereal these days, because it is a bit of a nombo with their special ability, but it's still good. Double Wyvern. Can't go wrong. 5 Black Orc Bobs. Tax. He's got additional hand weapons and shield. I do like that. That is part of a blender build I'm working on for Black Orcs. 3 units of 30 Night Goblins, so 9 Fanatics in the list. 2 Squig Hoppers, which are just excellent. Boy, howdy if they could score. If they could score. My God. And then 2 Doom Divers there specifically to kill Tom Carley's Flying Carpet Prey Shaman, which is good tech. He knows Tom's going to be there. He knows he's having a...
Or potentially Pip Scarvet as well. He's on a flying carpet.
Anything with a flying carpet. It's the magic moment where Tom Carley says to you, I'm hiding it behind 2 of my large targets so you can't see it. And you go, mate, it's Doom Diver. I target the large target, and I just move it onto your character.
Nah. He has to, so this is why he has to hang out by himself in a corner and pray you roll crap on your bombardment.
And that's why we like Doom Divers. But no, really good. It's very...
The Orc and Goblin list at the minute.
It is.
Plus or minus, like a certain volume of points that you've customized it. Like, this is, give or take, the Orc and Goblin build currently.
It's Orc and Goblin's good stuff. And it's a shame that as much as I love Orcs and Goblins, I think it caps itself at like 3-2, maybe 4-1 if you're a very good player into the top stuff, but it's a fun list.
It's a draw-dependent list as well, isn't it? Orcs and Goblins at the moment.
And I like how he's put the magic weapons in there just to try to give himself a little bit more play into Vamps, but it's not enough. Although, a level 3 Illusion Burning Blade bonk for another baby honestly, bonk.
I pray to God he plays Vamps. A unit Hex Wraith goes in, and I pray finally that he bonks them with the Burning Blade.
The baby bonk will do it.
Bonks them with the Burning Blade.
We
Beautiful.
do love a bonk. Right.
We love a baby bonk, apparently. Big bonk. Yeah. Baby bonk. Baby bonk.
All right, I've got no idea what he's playing into because the symbol isn't showing up. So
He
let's
is
have a go
playing
there.
into elves.
Oh, Creation. Interesting. Right, so we've got a Creation Hunter on the Archmage, level 3 wizard, with Battle Magic, with the Gratian Great Blade, Obsidian Lodestone, Lord Familiar, Noble with Great Weapon, Full Plate, Pure of Heart, Griffin. Okay, interesting. Got the Seed of Rebirth, obviously, and the amulet, the Opal Amulet.
Obviously.
Then a Prince. Yeah, I know, right.
Obviously, he's an elf.
I know, and then he's got the Star Dragon with the Seed of Rebirth and the Opal Amulet. I mean, that's a shocker, right? The 13 Creation Woodsman. Okay, cool. I like them, to be fair. Another 13, and then 20 White Lions with that Connoisseur's Choice. I like it. And then 15 Sisters of Avalon with the Ruby Ring of Ruin on the High Sister. Now, this
Very
is just
upset that he's only spent 975 points on characters as a high elf. He's just not found that extra 25 points that Sam Freestone has achieved.
Although he does have the 500-point dragon, so we can all approve that's some high elf efficiency.
One
right
500-point dragon. What about second 500-point dragon?
I know. I saw the first two characters. Like, oh my god, he hasn't taken a dragon. And then I saw the prince. Like, order is restored.
This game's going to come down to the board, I think. Honestly,
yeah.
If there's a nice density of terrain, then the high elves are going to get it because obviously
Woodsman the terrain.
Yeah,
it does need the terrain. Unfortunately, as much as John is a lovely guy, that dragon is going to wreak havoc in this game. Unfortunately,
he's not, because he's going to hit with both Doomdivers turn 1. He's going to fail all his saves, and he's going to roll 2 6s.
He's not. He's going to get baby bonked by a burning blade for even more comedy.
Oh, that's the dream.
Charges in, challenge with the baby bonk, misses with everything, and gets baby bonked.
That's exactly what it's missing. It's missing BSB on the Griffin.
Yeah,
that's it. That's the 25 points. Nightmare.
Unoptimal. Not good enough.
So I'm going to go for John for this, just because I want John to win. I want the elves to die. I think this will be a fun game. I think if he can get an early couple of hits with the Doom Divers, then he'll do work. But I think
John because I have faith.
I'm not going John because I saw the last attempt for him to use Doom Divers where they were flying off 10 inches in every possible direction. Every turn he shot them. So he may be ready for the redemption, but the Doom Divers were not playing ball for him last time I saw him play.
I believe in the tanky Werven.
Yeah. I mean, that just means that this time they will work. Yeah, so the next game, this is going to be a really spicy one. So this has Nicolas Boucher. So
Tom Carley, are you playing another game?
Yeah, no, so I've just got really long arms, so I'm going to run 2 tables at once. That's all.
Tom 2 tables Carley?
Yeah.
So this is the French captain, Nicolas Boucher, playing into one of the newest members of Team England's Keith Wilkinson, who is probably my favourite to win this event. But he's running Wood Elves. So let's see. I just want him to win an event with Wood Elves. Like, we all believe he can definitely do it.
Love you too.
After that was purposely aimed at you there, Tom.
Yeah, mate, right.
You're playing Valentine spam. Who wants you to win?
All right, I'm going to go. You call Keith. Tell him which swear he's in, yeah?
Right, who's got the people's at home vote? Valentine spam, Wood Elves.
Yeah.
No, I know, but Keith's a monster, and he smiles at people whilst murdering them. Like him, and he's like Charlie. They're just bad people.
It's the joys of Keith. We did a practice run of this before this stream, and I feel Keith wasn't the one smiling after that game. So I still believe we have a plan for this now.
He's already pretty confirmed to finish the season number 1 on Master ranking. He's absolutely smashed every event he's been at pretty much with his VC. He's taken his Wood Elves and he loves his Wood Elves. So I hope he does really well with them. And
he was excellent with the Wood Elves in the game I played with him earlier today. Like really, really, really strong.
Keith's a fantastic player, and he is historically a very, very good Wood Elf player.
He plays the psychology game fantastically as well. He managed to convince me to charge his Wild Riders with a pig just because, and I was like, yeah, sure. Didn't turn out well.
Jedi mind tricked you.
Yeah. So place where Nick went wrong here is he put a 4th pig in, and he's going to lose because of that.
Yeah.
Moving on. No contact. That's it.
Nick's going to lose because Nick will blow up his unit like he does at every event.
There's something about him, man. He's just got the worst luck in the world.
He loves a miscast on wild on the wild herd.
I say the one time he rolls the ability a lot, but it does like to go south on him, and suddenly there's 5 massive templates on his army and 2 Bray Shamans to 4 Bray Shamans just go.
This is a game, and it's list building decisions which are slightly different between people that run Beastmen. That I think this could be lost at spell selection. So Nick with 3 level 2s on Demonology, fishing for Steed of Shadows, he's only guaranteed to have 1. And it's a change for me. I know me and Tom disagree on this one slightly. I prefer the level 4 on Demonology to get more rolls at Steed, because I think that is the really impactful spell. If he doesn't get the extra Steed and misses that cast once in the game, Keith will be on him. Be all over him, and then he's in absolute danger.
Yeah, no, he is definitely. This is going to be a really spicy one, I think. I mean, Keith's going to have this is going to be a hard game, like really, really hard game. We breathe though, we breathe. Right, so let's have a look at Keith's list. So this is a slight chest hair list, to be perfectly honest. So the Glade Lord. He's got the resplendence of luminescence, an annoying netlings aspect of the cat on a forest dragon with talisman of protection and meteoric iron. Basically, all of that means for anyone who doesn't know any of the wood elf stuff is this dragon is just a pain in the ass, to be fair. Then he has a Glade Lord and forest dragon with
challenge. He just doesn't die ever.
Yeah, he's really hard to hit in combat, and he's got.
I think you find he does die
in a challenge.
In a challenge, maybe not. Into Viletide, ooh.
Yeah. Viletide, yes. In combat, not so much. So the second one has got the Mantle of Rebirth and the Charm Shield. Like, not as good as the first one, but still pretty decent. And then a few
with
regen.
Regen.
It's best you can
do. Yeah, exactly. Then a couple of units of Deepwood Scouts, Glade Guard, Glade Riders, 3 units of Fired Wild Riders. They're cool. Like, they're fun. Then the Wood Elf Beast Packs. I love the little badges. Like, the little badges are great. Basically, the reason you're going to be using those is to block off the frenzy from the Wild Riders, so they're going to be running in front of them. Little badger wall in front of you to block line of sight.
Can also confirm, having played this list, they are annoying as hell. If you're trying to play an evasion list, they're even without Swift Stride, they're like movement 9. They are a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
For 27 points, they're pretty damn good.
20.
I mean, they cost nothing. Yeah.
That's got to be
the so ridiculously cheap. It's wild.
It's got to be the cheapest unit in the game. Surely.
Yeah, why don't you just run loads of them and just be really annoying? Like, that's what Wood Elves do, right? Just annoy people.
Because other than cheap, they're shit. Like, that's why I don't run loads of them, because they do nothing except be in the way.
Yeah, entirely fair. Right, so for this one, I'm going to put my money on Keith, mainly because I think that Nick will blow his entire army up turn 1.
Valid. I'm going to go for this. Is my 1 draw. Ooh. I think this is a 10-10.
Yeah, if Keith wants it to be a 10-10, it can be. That's the thing. It's very much his decision. So I reckon what happens here is it gets to turn 3. Keith's quite an astute player. And Keith just decides at that point, do I want to try and risk it, or do I just pull back, submarine, and then smash it 20-0 for the other 4 games? You know?
Yeah.
You are definitely all forgetting the fact that Nick's going to blow his entire army up there.
That is correct.
Obviously, Nick's going to explode his entire army. That's what we expect to happen.
Nick is going to blow up his entire army, casting +1 attacks when he can't even charge that turn. It's just the Nick Boucher way.
That has happened as well. Yeah. Dave isn't making that up.
It's the Boucher way.
Yeah.
We love you, Nick.
You crazy son of a gun.
Although it has to be like Tom it's Nick Carchet now, since he's copying you, Tom Garley.
Yeah.
So into match 15, we have the Karazankor again playing into Warriors of Chaos. This usually is quite a good game for the Dwarves, so let's have a look at the list. Right, let's have a gander, shall we? Right, yes, love it. Right, there's a Dragon Slayer, Rune of Wrath, additional hand weapon. There's a King in there, Master in a Gromreel in a stone. Master Arena Breaking's an interesting one, actually. So breaking destroys magical weapons if you can manage to get a wound through. So that's quite interesting. Get rid of those ogre blades. I like that. I mean, he's going to need that because he doesn't have preservation. So he needs that. Runesmith with the Rune of Warding and the Rune of Spellbreaking. Just one. That's an interesting choice. Unit of 20 warriors, 12 warriors, 14 longbeards, 12 thunderers, cannon with the Rune of Reloading, grudge thrower, gyrocopters, 13 hammerers. Okay, right. The hammers don't have confusion. Okay. 14 slayers, the troll slayer and a giant slayer, and also an organ gun. This is just a nice kind of well-round funsy list, I think. Like, I think that this army is going to be painted amazingly. My prediction for this is an army that he loves, that he's had for a while, and this is what he wants to bring, I think.
Yeah. You dwarf people up.
I really, really hope that he's not going into Triple Dragon, because if so, womp.
Close.
Yeah. Right, so we've got an interesting question. So is avoidance an acceptable strategy? Just curious, as I'm not a competitive player, just rolling dice for fun. So we focused quite a lot of our games on avoidance for Worlds, and we managed to become world champions. So yes, it is. In competitive play, it is a very, very viable tactic. I wouldn't suggest doing it in games against your friends, but in tournaments, it's definitely a good way to play. More so in teams. In singles events, you're going to want to score as many points as possible. But in teams events, avoidance is very, very, very strong.
What I would say, if you are playing it in singles events, if it's a win-loss, depends on the score, and if it's 20-0, it'll never really win events. Mm-hmm. But if it's win-loss draw, then avoidance can do wonderful things when played well. But it's actually probably the hardest style of army to play.
Yeah, so I think my best score with an avoidance army was at the second Forgotten North. I managed to get third place with a pure avoidance list, and that was hard going. Like, I had just a pure migraine at the end of that. That was a really, really hard event, to be fair.
It's definitely the more cerebral style of list to play, I think, a full avoidance list.
Yeah. It's definitely the hardest way to play.
I mean, obviously, the hardest way is to just move 2 massive blocks of units around the board, obviously.
3 dragons, I heard.
Oh, yeah.
Balloon. Push forward balloon. That's hardest one.
It's the thing, as an avoidance player, that has made a name for playing avoidance and creating avoidance lists. I would never take my lists to a club night. Because in competitive play, you can see by turn 3 your opponent realizing there's nothing they can do, that you've got them locked, and it's just not the most fun.
Yeah. Like honestly,
and that creates. I put it to the point is I have less fun because my opponent's having less fun.
I always have fun playing your avoidance list, Dave.
Yeah, you bugger.
It's because we're all horrible people. Like, honestly, though, like most of the lists that we all play, we don't suggest that people play these against their friends, because this is all stuff that we've spent a long time curating to be as horrendous as possible. So honestly, just don't play them against your friends, unless your friends are horrible people too, and then play against them.
I've got a game with my mate Matt next week, and if I take my Beastmen, it won't be that list. It will be my Minotaurs instead. Because no one deserves that.
Yeah, I do. I took my Primal Herd for a escalation league, but just played it incredibly unoptimally. So I was rolling on Gaze of the Gods every turn. I was doing Mantle of Gorok for the fun of it. I had all of my units stupid by the turn 3, and then just roll dice. But
I think the point when it comes to competitive versus with your friends, it's always worth having the conversation when it's a friending about what level of game you want to play. So that you're both taking sort of similar level of army, because that's the way you get the most fun.
Yeah,
if both armies are disgusting, it's a fun game. If both armies are just rubbish, it's also a fun game because they're just comparable, and that's what you want for a fun game.
The best game me and Richie have ever played is when we did your Bloomin' Slayers into my Frenzied Goblins, and there was 6 models left on the board, and it would be 8 rounds of combat.
Yeah. No, it was just great. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love competitive play, obviously, because we play it all the time. But some of the funnest games you'll ever have is just throwing crap at each other. If I'm playing with my mates on a Friday night, I'll just run stuff like Dragon's Company, just take absolute dog shit units, and that's some fun, right? Like, but you've got to make sure the expectations there with the opponent. Like, as long as you both know what you're bringing, it's probably worth like checking each other's list, but then not tailoring, and then you'll have a good time for sure.
Whereas I take 16 fanatics into my friends because they're awful people.
Fair.
Yeah. No, for sure. Right, so this dwarf list, I completely agree. It's a pure lore army. Like it's fun. Like it's gonna have a great time, and I guarantee that this army is painted stunningly as well. Like it's gonna be a beautiful one. So let's have a look at the opponent. Brilliant.
No extra arm.
Yeah, right.
I love a 3-armed demon prince.
We all yearn for the 3-armed demon prince. Like, what's that extra arm doing? You know.
It's Ogre Blade.
I mean, if it's Slanesh, we all know.
We all know.
It's Nurgle, so we also know.
We know.
Right. Does anybody want to talk through this one? I mean, it's pretty.
As the current Chaos champion in the team, having took that title off Steve Toll, I can take it. So we've got a Demon Prince, Mark and Nurgle, so reloading 6 to hit, level 4 Demonology, so the fun build. He has got an Ogre Blade, Armor of Meteoric Iron, Favor of the Gods, and Enchanting Aura, so he's going to come in and hit things in the face.
I love that Demon Prince build.
It's such a good build.
Yeah.
Like it chews through dragons, as Steve Toll learned. That is the build that I took Steve Toll's Warriors of Chaos champion.
That build is stunning, and you can just hide by standing beside any unit of infantry, and you're like, can't target me, and then off he goes.
Ooh, what's that? There's 2 units of infantry.
Indeed.
He can hide behind. Oh my, he's thought about his list. We've got an Exalted Champion on a Chaos Dragon. Be rude not to. Mark and Nurgle again, Flail, Favour of the Gods, Crown of Everlasting Conquest. So he can't have his Meteoric Iron because of the Demon Prince, but he's still a 4-up, 5-up, 5-up. Pretty good. 5 Chaos Warhounds that are going to win the game.
This is on theme for the event, to be fair.
It is. They are the game changer in this. We have 14 Forsaken of Slanesh, 10 Forsaken of Slanesh, so speedy boys. They can keep up with the Demon Prince and the Dragons with their Swift Stride. 7 Marauder Horsemen of Slanesh with Javelins, spicy boys. And then a Warpfire Dragon to be a really expensive dragon. On level 1, Demonology's bold.
Demonology's a weird choice for it.
That is bold. That is a man who's going to roll.
Comes with battle magic for Hammer Hand.
That is a man that is going to roll large dice to get off an extra attack.
Yeah, ballsy play. It's a good Warriors list, though.
It is pretty good. Until he gets his Ogre Blade broken in half, and then he's hitting them with a hand weapon, which is a lot more sad.
Well, this is the thing, right? Like, so with the Rune of Breaking in there, he can actually do this, which is just kind of crazy. I've never personally used the Rune of Breaking.
That's providing the Demon's Prince doesn't bonk him before he gets to swing his axe.
Nah, this is a big bonk. No bonking involved.
Oh, this Demon Prince is going to bonk that king. If the king has any balls to go anywhere near him, the king doesn't want anything to do with that Demon Prince.
Keith Oliver, don't bring this trauma to my life, because Stephen Toll will rally those bloody dogs on a 1-1 every damn time to be in the way. It's incredible to watch it.
He always passes leadership tests with dogs.
He fails everyone with his dragon. You'll 6 a scream on his dragon, but those dogs are invincible.
Never failing leadership ever.
Flee, rally, flee, rally, flee, rally. 6 turns every bloody time.
Son of a gun.
I don't know what it is, but he just always manages to pass. Like I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Why can't he do it on his dragons? That's the mad thing. He can't do it on anything but dogs.
I actually think this list will do pretty well. Looking at what we've gone through so far and the amount of dragons, etc., that are here, I think this list will do well.
Have some memberships, people.
Yay.
I think the only thing that comes in is if another Warpfire gets into that Demon Prince. So shutting off the ward of the Demon Prince gets very squishy very quickly.
Yeah, he's having a less good time if that's the case.
Yeah, for sure. Right, so I think, unfortunately, the Chaos is probably going to win this. Like, I would normally... Like, I want the Dwarves to win 100%, but this is a full, fluffy army. it's going to look awesome. He's going to have a really fun time. The Chaos is going to fight him, so I think it's probably going to come down to dice.
Morally, I think we all want the dwarfs to win.
Morally, yes.
No.
And right, I'm just going to fuck it. The dwarves are going to win. Fine.
God bless
Dwarfs are going to win.
you,
Believe.
crazy positive son of a bitch. You.
It's happening.
Everybody,
Warhammer
prepare,
be winning.
yeah.
prepare your booze.
I know.
There's one.
There is. Before we get on to that, basically, for those who've just received the memberships, you don't actually get anything for being a member because you can just join the Discord and chat to me anyway because I chat in there every day. So there is no paywall. So welcome. So if you want to join
on your thing, don't you?
Yeah, you just get a little icon. But if you
The
want to
downside
join,
is, though, I will also talk to you.
yeah, that
that's
is the
sad
problem.
part of being in the Dave's
It
there.
is.
Yeah.
I know. So if you want to join the Discord and chat to us in real life, then come say hi. Right. Boo, Cafe.
Oh, it's had to be one.
Boo.
It's
You
meow
can't boo, Tom. Everybody else can boo.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Get back in your corner, Carl.
You said you're building a second Cathay army. Boo,
Maybe.
Tom.
Maybe.
Boo.
Black Sigil, I wouldn't go that far, mate. I wouldn't go that far. Right. So, yeah, like, we know what it does. It's going to be oppressive.
It creates sadness.
Yeah, it does. I mean, this is probably going to win, right?
Well,
I mean, it's not wholly optimized, but looking at all the other lists that have appeared so far, I think it's got a very good chance.
Yeah.
It's. Ugh.
I'm disgusted. He's not even bonking with his Shogungan. Like, that's normally the saving grace if they go for a bonk.
I have one thing that I've got against this. If I come up against it, it doesn't have MR, thankfully.
Just Middleton in it.
To be fair, Wild Herd is one of the very few actual answers to Cathay.
Yeah.
Oh, but if they have MR, it's not. That's the problem.
I'm sure to you, to be fair. Good luck in your tournament tomorrow, mate. I hope you absolutely smash it. Just imagine having a Cathay army. Yeah,
imagine having two.
Imagine being that bad a person.
That you have two Cathay armies.
I don't have to. I'm considering one. Like, I have
Imagine
one.
being so bad that you're considering two.
Yeah,
You've got one and you're thinking about having another one.
Cathay and wants more Cathay.
It's halflings. They're not
This
really-
deserves more abuse than Richie during a magic item conversation.
I had a really funny comment about it this morning, actually, where someone was like, right, this video seems a little bit negative. And I was like, you're too fucking right, it's negative. Like, I'm not happy about it.
I felt like the other three were very positive.
Yeah, well, you might have been. I wasn't.
I'm looking forward to the world post January FAQ when Cathay, what's out currently, does get toned down, and we see that wider range and like a nicer look at Cathay. 'Cause I still think they'll be a very good army, but this is just oppressive to look at.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, Adam. You're probably a nice guy, but you're clearly scum.
So yeah, I think Beastmen are really the only army that have got to play into this, and Beastmen only when they've got Chalice of Dark Rain and 4+ Vile Tides. It's the only way.
It's all right. He's one of the Dudley boys, so it's absolutely fine.
That's even worse. It's his tournament that he's taking this.
I'm playing on
Oh, Adam!
the home ground advantage. And
Boo.
oh, boy.
Boo.
Someone's
Just a super quick one.
Mirror, Adam.
Feel it.
If you want to complain about Adam Harper's activities,
Go
message
see Sam.
Sam Freestone.
Because you know where he lives.
Have you seen who he's playing into?
No.
Oh, poor Rich.
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 Poor Rich.
Also, as well, Rich, why have you done the shit? What have you done with this list, mate?
Boo!
What have you done with it? Right, so
For you anymore.
Rich Manclo, as the vice chair, if you want to complain about this list, talk to your mate Sam Freestone.
Yeah, if you can't find Sam and you want to complain about anything Warhammer related, see Rich.
Or Pash.
Yeah.
Pash can be annoyed by the complaints too.
Yeah, if anybody's got any complaints about Warhammer at all, message Rich Ranklow or Sam Freestone. They love it. They absolutely love it. Right. So we've got a Duke, a Baron, a Paladin, a Damsel, 12 Knights Errant, 5 Knights Errant, 21 Knights of the Realm, and then Pegasus Knights. Right. This is we know what it does. It's a decent list. This, when the new magic items come out, are going to be it's going to go through the roof. It's going to be absolutely terrifying. There is so many good stuff that you can put in this list. So this at the moment, I would say, is probably like a B tier kind of list. I think for me, as soon as you get the new items in that, it's going to go up to S, and it's going to be absolutely terrifying.
Well, you know what's going to happen here though? It's going to get Cathade.
It'll get Cathade, but once those new magic items out, everybody will be saying, "Thank you, Dave, for that gnome list."
Yeah. No, I think so. I don't know. Like, I'm rooting for Rich. Hopefully, like, it'd be awesome
for Rich because he's not Cathade. Oh, and you know, and he's a nice guy. Like,
yeah, no, he definitely is.
Cathade. I mean, this shows you the oppressive nature of Cathade, that we're actually rooting for a UK and Ireland chair.
I know, like, he doesn't deserve this first matchup. This is the thing. It just doesn't deserve it at all.
Boo, Adam.
He's Mop's friend, so he deserves lots of punishment, to be
fair. But yeah, probably, unfortunately, I think Cafe's probably got this.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, no,
sorry, Rich.
I know. Sorry, mate. Jay, there needs to be a hotline for people who've been hurt by Cafe. No, there really does. Like, if anybody didn't see my video from Italy, they can watch me get absolutely tabled by 3 balloons and 3 cannons. It was pretty awful, to be fair. It was.
You have a spot on that. You should create yourself a thread in your Discord, Rich, just for people to go where they've been hurt by Cathay.
I should make. Yeah, I know. Rich is bringing your balloon back as well. Right. So, unfortunately, Adam, I think Rich said that he lost your balloon, so you're not going to be able to use it in the tournament. What a shame. That's awful. Yeah. So yeah, no more robots. They do too much, like, honestly. So in my turn 2, I lost 45 Dwarf Slayers, and I had a 5-up ward. And that was only from 2 balloons doing that as well. The third balloon was in combat with a cart, so I managed to draw combat with it. So 2 balloons shouldn't be able to do that much damage for a 5-up ward. Like, it was just absolutely insane, honestly.
Because I agree as a principle. Like, I don't like seeing armies nerfed. I'd rather see the lesser armies brought up. But when it comes to the outrageous level of Cathay, like, that's when I think you do need the nerf.
This is pre-shots fired, but if everything is brought up to the level of Cathay's output, we are just playing 40k at that point.
Yeah, no, that's my point. That's why I think, as a general rule, I agree with buffing the weaker armies. But a certain level of crazy OPness, like, that's when it needs pulled down.
Yeah. I think we're at a point now where, like, the game's been out for basically 2 years, so we can bring the strongest armies down a little bit, buff the weakest armies, then try and get everything to that 40% win bracket, and then that would be just absolutely perfect. I would quite like to see points adjustments going forward, like a little bit like they do with 40k. The game's been out long enough for that now.
I actually wouldn't like to see the point adjustment one, to be honest. I'd rather... That's just me. I hate the constant... If GW books were purely e-books that updated with those updates, I could maybe get on board. That's just
it's the best thing for GW to do, though, because if they reduce points costs for the weaker armies, then they sell more models.
Mm-hmm.
We have... Right, so does he have Soren's Locket on a hippogriff? Let's have a look.
Yeah, he does.
Naughty boy.
Oh. Right. Somebody's going to have words with him tonight, I think. That's going to be interesting.
If you want to complain about having Serene's Locket on a hippogriff, contact Sam Freestone. It's the first time it's valid.
It is. Please do contact Sam Freestone.
This is the way to deal with it.
Or message Rich Manclow directly and tell him that he's a cheaty boy. Right. So
get on Discord, find @RichM, and give him some shit.
Yeah. So going into
these are the people that are supposed to be containing us from the worst of ourselves, and they're cheating like tolls.
And these people are actually in charge of the game,
just in case they get taken down, so I can seize power like always planned.
Tom for old world dictator.
This is all pretty you living through your night and living through the rest of the evening in the shed without dying.
I'm fine. Good. I might have 3 hoodies on, but I'm okay.
I was going to say, Tom, are you freezing yet or
Yeah,
not?
but can you see?
I'm pretty warm. I'm like sweating in my house, to be fair.
Oh, no, I
The heat's
can see.
on.
Yeah, I'm pretty warm, to be honest.
It's a different world when you're allowed in the house.
No, it has to be at least 9 p.m. I'm like a dog.
This is the sort of corruption we expect from Team England. Yeah, no, but I completely agree.
He's the vice chair. Like we expect a vice chairman to cheat.
I mean, he's the chairman of Vice. He has to cheat.
Yeah,
Drink, gamble, cheat.
Is the way. Right, so match 17, we have Jack playing into Kieran. So this is Warriors of Chaos playing into Tomb Kings. Right, so let's have a gander.
Is he any relation to Andy, or is it just
he is his son?
Andy's son.
Ah, okay, cool.
Which is pretty cool. Right, so how old is he, by the way?
He's an age.
He's an age. He's an age.
Definitely an age.
Yeah,
he's alive.
Are they also taking very similar lists too?
So they've run out of dragons because there's only 4 between the 2 lists. So he's had to bring some Chaos Spawns as well.
That's fine. I think personally, for me, this is the stronger version of this list. I really like the gigantic spawns. I think they're really good until the No Stomp banner comes out, and then not so much.
No,
but
I think Spawn's still good then.
I think Spawn have still got legs relatively.
There's quite a few of them actually.
They're points. They're very point cost effective. Random movement is an incredibly powerful ability.
It's quite an interesting one because for me, this is a much easier list for dwarves. So obviously the faction that I played to deal with. Like I would much prefer to play into the gigantic spawns than the extra dragons personally. But I suppose every army's different, right?
Yeah.
I like it. It's a good list. We know what it does. There's MR everywhere. They've got the favor of the gods, like Mark and Urgle. It's strong. This is good. It's got the 2 gigantic spawns. It's just a strong list. Yeah, it does it. It's really good.
Good list.
Let's have a look at Kieran's. Wrong format again.
All builder. Boo!
Right. So go on, Scott. Take us away.
It's got the Tomb King build that we've seen before, but he's dropped the Bite and Blade on Might and he's just gone Great Weapon. Which, if it wasn't for the Ethereal of Undead, I actually think is the most optimum build. High Priest, yes, on the dragon. He's gone bonk. He's gone the bonk wizard. I love it. Double dragon. It's good. The worry that I always find with it is he's T5 that wizard on the dragon, and he's your Hierophant. It gets a little bit spicy. A lot of horse archers, which I do like.
Doggett.
Doggett.
Cheeky little Doggett.
Sky wanted to be on the stream. She was crying, apparently, so...
4 stalkers. I actually, I rate stalkers in core. I like them. I think they're good as an ambusher. They're good for coming on. They're pricey is their problem. And I mean, some people might argue that they're effectively crap, and that's not untrue, but I still like them.
So I think stalkers are crap unless you're playing against potentially Cathay high artillery builds. Then they can come
war machines don't like them.
Yeah,
no. So for anybody that doesn't,
they're actually a very good answer.
Yeah. Basically, they just auto kill war machines, which is just really annoying. Actually, I don't think that they should. I feel that that's just potentially a loophole in the rules, I think. But yeah, no, they do. So
no, I mean, I really like stalkers. I used to run them in my Monster Mash Grand Army. I always ran unit of stalkers in core. In fact, this is incredibly similar to the list I used to run. I like it. It's a good list.
Yeah, this is definitely this is a Scott Reed, Phil Carl, it's just that aggressive push forward with the double dragon, with the double necro list.
Yeah.
I think this might actually be the Phil Carl version, I think.
No, the runs chariot.
Phil Carl was just either massive chariot and massive and bigger unit of stalkers. He doesn't tend to run the horse archers as much. I really rate the horse archers as core. They're very good.
Right. So we're getting a little bit of feedback, Dave, by the way. Right. So who are we saying is going to win this?
I'm going to go Kieran. I think it'd be cool. It could go either way. Dice dependent, but I'm going to go Kieran.
See, I'm going to go Jack. Like
I
if
was
he
going to
can
go
be,
Jack.
yeah, I think if he can like razor blade all of those stomps into the same unit and then just work through, I think Jack can have this. So getting the dragon and the gigantic spawns into one unit at a time and push through, I think he can get this.
The issue, there's no. It's going to be. Essentially it's characters on characters and where they pick, or monsters on monsters rather, because
It's
the
very
team doesn't
techy.
really have any units to go into.
Yeah.
And you can avoid not say avoid, but it could. This one could go either way. But I'm giving Kieran my vote.
I'll go Jack. I believe.
Yeah, I'm going to go Jack. So Swoop of Dope. It is a little bit strong for the Stalkers. Like, I don't even know if they're intended to do that, but it happens. So
I think he's right though. Like that anything where your opponent doesn't interact, like that's the same problem with screams as a mechanic. Like there is no interaction, and that's where it feels bad.
Yeah, for sure. If you can't do anything about it, it just gets annoyed. It's like the BSB reroll for failed leadership checks for the raised deads. It's just annoying, right?
Nah,
well, I mean, it's fine for you. Right, so going into match 18, we have Orcs and Goblins versus, I don't actually know what that symbol is. So
Demons.
let's have a look at the Orcs
Ollie
and
thought
Goblins.
Demons of Chaos.
Is it Demons?
Oh, Ollie, you absolute legend.
Yes! Love it. Right, Dave, take us away, man.
Okie dokie, we have another triple save Black Hawk Warboss on Wyvern, and another triple save to shooting Black Hawk Wyvern, and a big boss Warbanner Burning Blade again. People love the Burning Blade on a BSB. And then a baby bonk again. We've got a wizard level 3 illusion without the Burning Blade. So the babiest of bonks. A 29 Black Hawk mob. Let me see the build here. He has, so it's 13 additional hand weapon and shield, 13 great weapon. I feel like this boy is going wide with that unit.
This is
wide. So this is something I've been looking at myself, that you can go really wide with additional hand weapons in the front. On the charge, you've got Furious Charge. They're putting out 3 attacks each. And then if you're charged, you go shields. And you get the great weapons attacking from the second rank. So it's a really, really strong use of Motley Crew. You can also, if you go 13 wide, declare them differently. It's pretty strong. You've got 18 Orc mobs with warbows, skirmishers, big uns, 5 Black Orcs to pay for the other warboss, 7 Squig Hoppers, and 2 Doom Divers. Again, they're specifically for Tom Carley's Bray Shaman on a flying carpet. It's a pretty strong build. It's pretty slow is the only problem. I would like to, if you could squeeze in maybe a TMP and get Earthen Ramparts as well onto those Black Orcs just to give them a bit of defense. Because what you want to do is absorb a charge and then counter charge in with that block and start shredding. But I think it's pretty good.
It's just wild not seeing fanatics in the list.
It's wild. I mean, 151 points for the 18 Orc mobs warbows. It's like that's nearly 3 fanatics at least. You could drop it down to 6 Squig Hoppers and at least get 3 fanatics in, which will still do something. But that's a big Black Orc mob.
This guy's a goblin. No. Other than
and it's perfectly 500 points. That is a perfect unit.
It is the perfect unit. It's 500 points.
It is pretty strong. I cannot wait for the day where we start to see Orc mob with hand weapon and shield in the game. Like, I haven't played against one yet. I cannot wait until I start being able to play against that. And common goblins. I want to play against common goblins, damn it.
I've got a troll horde with common goblins.
I'm getting you.
I want to kill him. Right, so, and now his opponent is Demons.
No longer UK knowledge. Oh, it's a load of change as well.
What
Oof. I don't even know where to, like...
It's a list.
Oh, he's going to bonk.
Yeah, so I did this the other day thinking it's not actually that effective. And when the Lord of Change actually rolls well, he's really good.
Yeah.
That Will of Tzeentch letting him reroll 1 dice in any phase is pretty wild.
It's a hell of an ability, actually.
The 14 blue horrors are hot trash. We know Corn Furies are great. The Zinch Flamers, level 1 on illusion. So he's got the Exalted Flamer. So it's got 3 wounds. So it's basically a mini hero in that unit. 5 Screamers.
Flamers are actually good as well, to be fair. Like, their damage output's solid.
I wonder if you'll be the first person ever to use their Monster Hunter ability.
People use it. Those Screamers will do a sum total of nothing.
No, they've got the weirdest little special rule where they do multiple wounds 2 to any targets at Behemoths, but they're only strength 4 with no AP, or like AP 1.
Happened in previous editions as well. It's like literally the most pointless rule because they're crap.
They're absolutely rubbish into anything that's a monster.
They're so bad. Like, hats off, Ollie. Like, I'm sure you crazy son of a bitch.
I mean, I'm sure they're going to Giants okay, though, right?
No, because
Giants don't do them. Like, they're wounding on 6s all of the time.
Yeah, they're just terrible. They're like, if I roll a 6, I've got multiple wounds 2, but I don't ignore your armor save, so you're probably going to save it anyway. Cool, thanks, bye.
But it's the peak of the opponent's list is the biggest magic weapon he has is a burning blade. I think it should be all right.
Yeah. Double skull cannon's kind of cool as well, like that.
Yeah. I mean, a 360
Put them on the flanks if
cannon that can move and shoot, and if it misfires, just takes a wound, is not to be sniffed at, to be fair.
And if he goes wide with those Black Orcs and you've got the cannons on the flank, that's a nice little shot you can get down them.
Right, so that was Ollie Mather's Demons list. So Ollie Mather is the captain of Team Wales. So I instantly just want him to lose. So I'm going to go for the Orcs and Goblins for this one, I think.
With the double Wyvern, I'd Orcs and Goblins. With that, it's just going to chew through everything there, barring the Lord of Change. He's going to have to do some serious work with that Lord of Change.
That Lord of Change is going to have to do some mega lifting.
Ollie, don't let dreams be dreams. Win.
To be fair, if Ollie wins this tournament, like, fair props.
I'm supporting Ollie because I'm supporting demons.
It will be the one event that Ollie wins when he brings a dumb demons list.
Yeah.
All that effort would be spent for so many years to take a random demons list and just win.
You'd be like, what the hell?
Oh, it'd be so good. Right, so before we get into match 19, so we have a question. Basically, we'd love to see some 500 points competitive battle march lists. Now, I've actually written a couple of these for some dwarf players who are going to Battle of March events. They're nails to write, actually. Like, especially I suppose all of them, but the dwarf ones are very, very restrictive, as I can imagine they all are. So I was basically just trying to get like some gyrocopters in there. Like, you can't take gyrocopters and cannons, so it really does restrict it down. I'm not sure how competitive you can make the 500 point list, because there's definitely some armies that are winners and some armies that are losers. I can imagine greenskins at 500 points are quite good.
Forgive my ignorance, but isn't that kind of oxymoronic? Like, isn't the whole point of Battle March to not be competitive?
No, because this is Warhammer, Tom, and you want to win.
No, so my personal opinion on that is don't try and be competitive with the introductory variety of the game. It's and I'd like to also talk to the people who bring two to three balloons or 2 dragons at 1250. Don't do it. You know,
or you take 3 Bray Shamans in a unit of Gore and roll Mantle of Gorok and chew through everything at 500 points.
Yeah, just don't try and optimize low point introductory stuff. You know, if you and your mates are doing a super sweaty 500 point tournament game, then cool, sound. That's awesome. But please don't turn up to a 500 point event which is designed for beginners with a sweaty list. It's not cool.
I mean, it does happen there, right? So we will jump straight into match 19. So this is our first Empire list playing into Orcs and Goblins. So Joseph, let's have a gander, shall we? Right.
Oh, Fiesta, Steve Tank.
I love it.
So
this is
Big Griffin with the Mr. Hellstrom. This guy is boring.
Bingo's bootlickers.
I love it.
Yes.
Do you reckon that this is going to be a halfling army? I hope it is.
I hope Bingo is the engineer and the bootlickers are the state troops.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's got a really good build of a Doomseeker in there with the Master Rune of Alric the Mad, Warrior's Rune, and Rune of Hateful. That's a spicy little Doomseeker, actually. I'm guessing it's going to guard the Great Cannons.
Yeah, Griffin standard in the veteran state troops as the Pegasus. Oh, I was hoping the Wizard Lord went necromancy, so it was going to go fly, little Doomseeker, fly. But no, sadly not.
I like the Wizard build to be honest. I mean, he's a little bit. He's relatively easy to kill. However, Like, I actually think he's got some potential decent output with that. I like Toma Midnight on a Dot Wizard peg. Like, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So keep it friendly, keep it safe. That's the one for Battle March, I think. I mean, we know what this list does. Like, it's quite a fun one. Like, those Empire archers are just going to be annoying. The veteran state troops are just going to try and like sit on an objective for as much as possible. The demogryphs are going to come up and try and kill some stuff, and the cannons are going to try and kill some dragons. Like, we know exactly what it's going to do. It's going to be interesting to see if it can perform very well. Like, it's just a cool Empire list. Like, this is, I like combined arms.
It's a solid combined arms, sort of traditional Empire list, isn't it?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's the same as the dwarf list we saw earlier. It's just a traditional list, right?
Yeah. It's always nice to see as well, isn't it? It's always nice to see a traditional list on the board.
Are they going to get
guarantee. Yeah, for sure. Like, I guarantee this is going to be painted really good. Right, let's have a look at the
Don't
dragons.
be triple dragons. Don't be, oh, it's a Shaggoth! Yeah, big man! Shaggoth and a Demon Prince. I love this list.
Nice.
It's
Ooh,
the
you know
extra arm Auger Blade Demon.
Demon
Prince, the best kind.
It's the Demon Prince, and
You
then
have
it's a healing potion with Crown of Everlasting Conquest on a dragon. My friend, that is the most spiteful build I've ever seen.
He hasn't taken any reroll for Eye of the Gods.
No, he's not going to roll it. He doesn't care. He's just going to be like, "Oh, you wounded me." Glug glug glug.
Do you know what's really annoying with this build? It's like he knew he was playing against Empire cannons game one and was like, "I'm going to tech into and take a healing."
This is the example we give to people when we say don't list Taylor. The only thing that would make me suspicious would be if he'd put a chalice on that Shaggoth.
Yeah.
Just to be absolutely, no, you're not allowed to have fun, Empire.
Oh Christ, the Shaggoth is awesome, but yeah, I would have loved to have seen a chalice on that.
Agreed.
And one less Dragon Ogre in the unit.
Yeah.
Or just two singletons. And then I actually really like that list.
Mm.
I actually really, really like that list.
Yeah, I like it as well. My only downside for this is the fact that Demon Prince isn't Slanesh with the extra arm, because that's just funny.
I'll do it for you, Richie. I'll do it for you.
So I think, unfortunately, that Chaos is probably going to pick that match. I mean, if he hadn't got the healing potion, because that's just a dick move into Empire.
Oh, you did 3 wounds?
Outrageous.
No.
Bad person. I'm taking a dragon with loads of saves and a healing potion.
It's when the two cannons end up doing a single wound to that dragon, and he's in next turn anyway, and he just goes, you know what, might as well.
Do you know when I really, really pray he waits to use it for? Turn 6, and the Empire player's got in his brain, I've done it. The dragon's on 1 wound. I'm going to score for it. And the guy just goes, healing potion. And just brings it out of score range.
Every time. So, do you know what's awesome about this, right? So, match 20, we've saved, I think, the best for last. So, this is Skaven versus Beastmen, which is played by Jake Bucknell. Now, if anybody that. Yeah, exactly. So if anybody doesn't know Jake Bucknell, he is also one of the Dudley Boys, and he's probably going to be pissed before the games even start. So this is going to be a fun game. This is going to be awesome. Yeah. For anybody that isn't in England, pissed means drunk, just so you know.
But just angry.
Yeah.
Angry. He's brumming.
Yeah. So let's have a look at
He's not angry.
I love it. He's got to help it. Yes.
Oh, I love this double doom wheel.
This is like an 8th edition.
He's got a screaming bell.
And a screaming bell.
Oh my god. And a plague
furnace. And an ogre blade warlord. My god alive, what a list.
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
I really hope
it's still like 4th
edition. This is peak Warhammer. This is absolutely beautiful.
So the giant rats have a good chance of scoring. You know, if it's Strat 4, this list loves that. Can score all day on Strat 4 and baggage train and stuff like that.
Oh my god.
The Doom Wheels and the Hell Pits are going to have a lot of dragons to deal with, though. Oh boy.
Yeah,
also, one of our players on the team pointed this out. He's put a talisman on the Screaming Bell when it comes with a pseudo 5-up ward already. So there's that.
He's probably pissed when he made the list.
Yeah. But I just love it. I love it so much. I love that he's put 500 points into a Screaming Bell, or 495.
A bell, a furnace, a hell pit, double doom wheel, like.
This screams
It's
as a
just-
man that didn't want to paint any more little rats.
Yeah. He paid his 40
He has the perfect number of little rats. No more. That's what he said. He's like, nope.
This is true.
You know,
This
in
army's
fact,
metal,
that's
isn't it?
He got to the commands and went, "No, that dude, stop there."
I love it. The thing is for me, like obviously, like Legacy Army, Skaven, with the new items coming out, like I genuinely think Skaven are going to be quite scary going forward. So I think this is the last event that this person's going to play at and be like, "Oh, this army isn't very good." From this point onwards, they're going to be able to compete for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be scary as well. I don't think the Screaming Bell and the Plague Furnace are probably the way to go. Like I think the Skaven Death Star going forwards is going to be very, very scary. You heard it here first, everybody. Skaven are going to be really good, and I genuinely think they are. Right, so let's have a look at Jake's list. Let's see if it's the usual.
I'm about to be doing a Skaven army, and I've had a bit of shit for only playing good armies. Like, so I'm doing Skaven next. They're weak. I didn't know that all this other crap was coming, obviously.
Yeah, mate, they're good now. They're good.
Scott
they're good.
Definitely not a playtester read.
And, Skaven is one of your favorite ones. To be fair, I think everybody loves Skaven. Although
Skaven.
Skaven under the Empire?
No, they don't exist.
It's
a rumor.
Nah, they don't exist.
I have no idea what you've been talking about for the last 10 minutes. What's a Skaven? They don't exist.
They're the things that have taken over about 3/4 of the dwarf holds.
Whoa. Too deep, man. Like, what?
No, that was your problem. That was your problem. They weren't deep enough.
Oh, rat goblins. Those guys.
Goblins.
Yeah, no, I feel that the dwarf problem is you always delve too greedily and too deep. That is the issue, my friend. Right, Tom, take us away for the final list, my friend.
So, Grand Army Beastman, it's got the Zappy Bray Shaman with the Chance of Dark Rain. It's got a slightly less Zappy, but still Zappy Bray Shaman and Elementalism. And a Lore Familiar, gonna get Steed of Shadows, Bray Shaman, level 1. 14 gore with nothing. 13 gore with an Ambusher and a Champion. 13 gore with nothing. 10 on gore with nothing. 4 Razor Gore in a singular unit. My lord. Now, this is kind of cool. And also kind of rubbish at the same time. It's kind of cool because that is 12 wounds of toughness 5. And if it does actually connect, it will destroy most things it connects with. I would have, if I was going to do that, I would have personally put the horn in that lets you use your general's leadership because for your Primal Fury checks, because their leadership's 6. Double Dragon Ogres and a Dragon Ogre Shaggoth with Slug Skin. This guy just wants to put all of his stuff into the middle of the board and go... And that's it. That's the game.
Yeah. So I had a really fun game against Jake where he literally just ABC'd at me from turn 1, just ran at me, and that's exactly what this list wants to do. It's a really fun army. He's a great guy. This will be a really fun game for both of them.
He's a good guy. He's a good player as well. When he wants to really take it seriously.
No, he is. He is
a good player.
Yeah.
I think this will be fun. This will be a fun game.
Yeah, I think this will definitely be one of the funnest.
This will be fun.
Although I do think that Jake's going to absolutely smash him with the Beastman.
Did we sneak through 40 lists with only a singular Cathay army?
We did, and that's also it's Porky running that as well. So I mean, he should just be kicked out of the Dudley Boys, I think.
Yeah,
I know, it's crazy.
It is very much a case of Sam get the tables for him.
Yeah.
Bringing Cathay to your own event. That's worse than Stan taking Cathay to a one-dayer. Amongst the worst things I've ever seen.
So no Valtide, which is kind of crazy. I mean,
2 Valtides.
Oh, was there 2? 2 Valtides. 2 Valtides.
What
it's not
full
though, is it?
Or double Mantle of Gorok because he's ballsy.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, awesome. So that was all of the lists and the pairings from the Black Country GT that is happening tomorrow. So in a few hours' time, they will be throwing dice. I'm going to get on Sam Freestone and also the winner hopefully next week, so we can talk through all of the games. So yeah, that was all of the pairings and all of our predictions of what's going to happen. It'd be interesting to see if any of those come true. Thank you so much for watching, everybody at home, and cheers for being on the show, guys. Is there anything you want to plug before we go?
Myself as usual. So yeah, UK resin print. I'm also sponsoring Black Country as well. So everyone who's going to Black Country gets a free baggie of at least 3 minis are in each bag. And then there's prizes as well. Best painted or best sports, one of the two. Don't know which one is going to get a free giant miniature. And then everyone else is getting vouchers and stuff. So it's going to be all Black Country events moving forwards. And yeah, if you're watching this video in like 2 months' time as well, please come to my new website and the link will be below. But it's not open yet, so February.
For everybody watching now, the link isn't currently below because it isn't on the website. So
in 2 months' time, he will shout it out.
No, I'll comment it in 2 months. It's not in the description, and then you can.
So in February, go check the link out because it won't be there right now.
If I start saying it now, then yeah.
No, man. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. It's been an absolute blast, as it always has. Thank you so much for coming on, guys. Right, so should we probably leave it there then and just say a little rock and stone from me anyway? And hopefully, Auf Wiedersehen, and hopefully everybody has the best weekend at the Black
Good
Country.
luck to me.
And yeah, exactly. Good. Yeah.
Good luck to Keith.
Best of luck. But really, we're praying for the guy taking Skaven.
Yeah.
Either you, I hope that you win, just because obviously it's Dom.
But
thanks. I do kind of hope that dwarf army that just has a random Master Rune of Auric on a hand weapon wins the entire event, to be honest. I'm hopeful. It's going to be awesome.
What's guaranteed is it's going to be an excellent weekend. There's lots of good players.
Always is.
Lots of fun looking armies. Like, I'm sure that wherever you sit in the tables 1 to 20, it'll be a great weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the awards look fantastic as well. I did put one on the thumbnail, so that was for the winner. All of the awards are that fantastic. Like, Sam and the Dudley boys have done a great job, and I really look forward to seeing where they go in the future. So for this one this weekend, I couldn't stream, unfortunately, but I think in the future they're potentially looking at a different venue. So the Black Country GTs in the future, I'll hopefully be able to stream going forwards. So yeah, I mean, that'll be awesome. Right, good luck tomorrow, Tom, and thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Right.